What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Vic Play-by-Play here. I am back. Didn't think I was going to be able to make it to tip-off between the Lakers and the Bucks, but I was able to make it on time. Got everything ready. Tip-off is just about to begin between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Los Angeles Lakers. For the Milwaukee Bucks, you have Eric Bledsoe, you got Brogdon, you got Middleton, Antetokounmpo, and you got Brook Lopez, former Laker, in the starting lineup. For the Lakers, again, going small ball. Brandon Ingram going to jump with Brook Lopez. He's got Kyle Kuzma, LeBron James, Rajon Rondo, and Reggie Bullock. And the Milwaukee Bucks end up winning the tip. So we got the game underway. Quick start. Number 1 team in the East versus the number 10 team, Lakers, in the West, as Brook Lopez gets that floater to go from a pass from Giannis. And they get the scoring started between these two teams. Lakers have the ball coming off of a victory against the Pelicans on Wednesday night. LeBron chucks up a 3D, buries it downtown. First 3 for the Los Angeles Lakers, and that gives them a 1-point lead. The score is 3-2 as Bledsoe drives it in, kicking it out to the big man, Brook Lopez, a former Los Angeles Laker. There's a strip as Kuzma comes up with the steal. Kuzma going right at Giannis. Couldn't get that floater. But look at that. Brandon Ingram giving the Lakers a second chance opportunity. Now Rondo tries his hand at a 3. But it goes in and out. And Giannis comes up with the rebound. Now Middleton with the ball. Nice little pivot foot. Fadeaway jump shot from about 14 feet. And he knocks that one down. Giving Milwaukee a 1-point lead. The score is 4-3. As Brandon Ingram receives the ball. It gets deflected out of bounds. So it's going to stay with the Los Angeles Lakers. They'll have 18 seconds on the shot clock. Score is 4-3. Lakers are down by 1. Here comes Rondo, ready to inbound it. Goes it off the back of Brook Lopez. Now he kicks it out. LeBron giving it to Brandon Ingram. Ingram hits his first jump shot. Nice little fadeaway over the defender. And now the Lakers are up by 1 again, 5-4. Here comes Brook Lopez. Giving it off. Now Middleton. Back to Lopez, thought about the 3, loses the handle. Another turnover by Milwaukee, and here comes Rondo. Picking up the pace, goes to the rim, and he's able to get that layup, but it's going to get waved off as Kyle Kuzma touched the ball before it went off of the rim. Very, very close call right there, so they're going to take 2 points away from the Lakers. So the score remains 5-4. Lakers are currently up by 1. Lakers wearing their Magic Johnson Showtime jerseys. Nice purple. While the Milwaukee Bucks wearing their white home jerseys. As there's going to be a call away from the ball. It's going to be on the Laker defense. Probably a 3-second defensive violation. So now Chris Middleton headed to the free throw line to try to knock down a technical free throw shot. And he's able to hit that one. So now Milwaukee's tied this game up. And now they're going to go ahead and inbound the ball. Let's see what Brogdon and the Milwaukee Bucks can do as Brook Lopez has it. He's guarded by LeBron James. Now Bledsoe has the ball. 11 seconds on the shot clock for the Milwaukee Bucks. Bledsoe picked up by LeBron. 7 seconds. Middleton has it. Going to his right. Blanks it off the glass. Too short, but he's able to get his own miss. Now Giannis, Euro step, runs into the defender. Offensive foul on Giannis. Turnover by Milwaukee Bucks, and the charge was taken by Kyle Kuzma. Good job to just freeze your feet, not move outside the restricted area. Good call by the referees. So now, game is tied 5-all. 2 minutes into this game already. LeBron James has a lot of breathing room, but he's not able to knock that one down from beyond the arc. But Rondo comes up with another offensive rebound. Now he chucks up a 3, but it ends up going right off the side of the rim. So the score is still tied 5-5. Bledsoe, nice little crossover between the legs, gets to the rim, and he's able to bank that one off the glass. And one opportunity for Eric Bledsoe and the Milwaukee Bucks. Taking on Brandon Ingram on that play. Felt the contact, went right at his chest, and used the glass to his advantage. So now, Bledsoe headed to the free throw line to try to knock down some free throws. Actually, just one, so he can complete the 3-point play. Bledsoe with a 49% field goal percentage this season. Career high for him as he buries that free throw. The score is 8-5. Lakers are down by 3. as Rondo has the ball. Again, given space. Nobody trusts his three ball, but again, Milwaukee did a good job as Rondo comes up short on that three-point attempt. Now here comes Middleton in transition, in and out on his three-shot attempt as Ingram comes down with the rebound. The score is 8-5. Lakers are down by 3. 9 minutes and 10 seconds left in this first quarter as Rondo moving the ball around. Now Kuzma tries his shot at a three, but all these threes are going off the mark for the Los Angeles Lakers at the moment as Giannis comes down with the ball. Now Brogdon, former Rookie of the Year, couldn't convert on a layup. Now Kuzma has the rebound, bringing the ball down the floor. Finds LeBron. LeBron tried to pass it off to Brandon Ingram. Ended up going out of bounds. So now both teams trading turnovers as the score remains 8-5. Lakers are down by 3. 8 minutes and 45 seconds left in this first quarter. Kyle Kuzma has the task and duty of guarding Giannis Antetokounmpo as Bledsoe tries a three, ends up hitting the top of the backboard, out of bounds. So it's going back to the Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers are going to try to see if they can get to a quicker start in this first quarter as the Milwaukee Bucks currently only score about 26 points in this first quarter. Or actually 27 points on the road as compared to 30 points at home. So hopefully the Lakers can try to limit that three ball that they're not being able to knock down. As Rondo again given some time. This time he passes it off from the three-point line. Now Brandon Ingram has it in the corner. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Ingram drives to the basket. Fade away jump shot from about 5 feet. And he's able to knock that one down. Ingram has been very, very lethal these last 4 games. Knocking down 27 points a game as there's going to be a foul on the floor against the Laker defense. Let's take a look at this replay. He has just been so aggressive after the All-Star break. He's getting to his spots, getting to where he knows his offense is effective against any defense that they throw at him. As Giannis has the ball, has some space. He pulls up for 3, but it comes up too short, and Ingram comes down with another rebound. The score is 8-7. Lakers are down by 1. Less than 8 minutes left as Ingram goes again, drives to the basket, kicks out to Rondo. Rondo gonna try another 3, and the same result for Rajon Rondo, having no luck from beyond the arc as Giannis comes up with another rebound. Kicking it out to Brook Lopez. Lopez going baseline, jumping up, kicking it out to Bledsoe. Bledsoe, no, not able to knock down these 3. Both teams having very, very bad luck with their 3-point shooting as Rondo bounces it over to Rondo, but ends up getting deflected. Now Rondo trying in another 3-pointer, and it's still not falling for the Rondo and the Los Angeles Lakers as Giannis sees an opening, drives down the lane, 2 long steps, and he's got an easy layup. Giannis just so effective in the paint. He actually leads the NBA and any player in the NBA with making shots within 5 feet of the basket. He makes about 459 in the years. Rondo tries another 3. This time it rattles in. Oh, what is that? 6th time the charm for Rondo, but he's able to tie this game up 10-all. 6 minutes and 48 seconds left in this first quarter. Staples Center was finally ready to cheer for a 3-pointer by Rondo as Brook Lopez tries to answer back, but he's not able to hit as LeBron James gets the rebound. Now LeBron giving it off to Reggie, to Rondo. Rondo gonna feel it again. 3-pointer in and out, and not able to get the lucky bounce on that play. So now here comes Giannis. Underhand pass to Brook Lopez, but he gets fouled from behind. A reach in by Rondo. Rajon Rondo having no fear from beyond the arc, chucking as many as he can. He finally gets one to fall to tie the game up, and all of Staples Center crowd was on their feet cheering for that one as we go to a timeout break between the Lakers and the Milwaukee Bucks, who are currently tied. Oh man, what a start to this first quarter right here. Let's see what happens right here as we go to the chat. We have Jay Francisco. What's up, Jay Francisco? How are you, my friend? I hope everything is going good in Argentina. Thank you so much again for listening to me and coming onto the chat right here. Hopefully, again, I'm always going to say it to you. I just hope I'm providing as much action as I can for these games. I mean, Lakers are facing a tough challenge as they're going off against the #1 team in the East, the Milwaukee Bucks. So we have Jeremiah Yates. What's up, Jeremiah? How you been, my man? Haven't seen or heard from you in a long time. He says, I haven't been getting these notifications. No worries, my man. Hey, it's all good. Now, all that matters is that you're in right now, Jeremiah, so you're good. We go, Francisco saying, big hug from Bala Blanca, Argentina. Big hugs, my friend Jay Francisco. Hopefully you are enjoying the night so far. Hopefully it is not too late in Argentina, but I'm pretty sure it is. Lakers currently tied with the Milwaukee Bucks 10-10. I don't have to say it. Pretty much have said it every other game that I've done a play-by-play for. It's a must-win, even if it is the number one team in the East. In the Milwaukee Bucks, they have a 47-14 record, and they've just basically beaten down on every team. I think this is Lakers are actually the last matchup, so now the Bucks have actually faced off against every single NBA team. So, it's gonna be pretty intense for the Los Angeles Lakers if they want to keep up and try to make it to that playoff spot. But so far, they're doing good. Rondo, a little surprised he's taking that many three balls, beyond the arc. I need to check up on this, I think the statistics, the box score. I want to see how many he took. I feel like he took about 5 or 6 3-point shots already in the first couple of minutes of this first quarter. So I just want to make sure that I have it right as I look up the box score right here. Let's see what we have. Let's see. We have Rajon Rondo. He attempted 7 3-pointers. Wow, I was one short. He attempted 7 of them. Unbelievable. That is crazy. But yes, he's just trying so many of those like that. As we see. Let's see. We have the chat coming in. Jay Francisco saying, last guy couldn't listen. Stole. No, you're good, my man. Today is a big game. Oh my gosh, Jay Francisco. Can't believe you're up right now, man, at 1 in the morning. My dude. That is commitment for the Los Angeles Lakers, and thank you so much for listening. We got Emil Donaldo saying, go Lakers, my friend. Also a Laker fan. Thank you so much for joining, Emil. Appreciate it so much. And now we have Jay Francisco saying, go Lakers, beating the Bucks. Yes, I hope they do too. I mean, what kind of a statement will the Lakers send if they are able to beat the number one team in the East? It would be a major, major sign to everybody in the league. And it just gives them that confidence and knowing, you know what? A lot of the teams in the East or West could not beat this team, the Milwaukee Bucks, who have a potential MVP. But not, you know what? We have a win on our record against them. So it'd be a really, really great thing to have and a great confidence booster for the Los Angeles Lakers. So we got the game coming back on. Giannis already on the bench. He's going to be probably on a little minutes restriction as they have back-to-back, and he's having knee issues as well. So now Bledsoe has it, guarded by Kuzma. Nice little step back, mid-range jumper. Couldn't knock that one down as it hit right off the front of the rim, and LeBron James has another rebound. Now LeBron goes to his left, kicking it out to Reggie Bullock in the corner. Reggie off the side of the rim. Lakers not being able to knock down their 3-ball. Try to take the lead as Middleton has it. Gave up his dribble. Finds Brook Lopez, who's guarded by LeBron James. LeBron having to be the de facto center for the Lakers as Brook Lopez gets forced to throw that ball up. Great defense by LeBron James. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Middleton has to pass it off. Milwaukee Bucks only have 1 second on the shot clock, and they're still able to bury that mid-range shot to give themselves the lead. The score is 12-10. Great shot right there by Pat Connaughton for the Milwaukee Bucks. Now the Lakers are down by 2, 12-10. LeBron James giving it off to Reggie. Now back to LeBron. 9 seconds on the shot clock for the Lakers as LeBron finds Ingram. Ingram almost loses the possession. Guarded by the smaller Bledsoe. Gives it off to LeBron. LeBron from near half court pulls up. Too strong on that 3-point attempt, and Brook Lopez comes up with the rebound. Here comes Connaughton. Crossing across the basket here. Nice little pump fake and ball moving. Now Brook Lopez tries a 3, and he buries that one against his former team, the Los Angeles Lakers. So now Milwaukee is up by 5, 15-10, as there's going to be a timeout on the floor by Luke Walton and the Los Angeles Lakers. Luke Walton not wanting to get this team hot already in this first quarter. So now they're going to take a seat as we go to a timeout break. Lakers are currently down by 5, 15-10. Just like that. See, just 2 quick buckets and you're already down by 5 when you were tied. Got to be very careful. Lakers doing a good job so far trying to force the Milwaukee Bucks to get uncomfortable, not take those usual shots that they do. Usually they love taking the 3-ball, and both teams have not been very effective from beyond the arc. But all of that can change in the matter of seconds for either one of these teams. Still can't believe Rondo took 7 threes. It's incredible. He's just kept feeling that, you know, like they kept giving him so much space. He's like, all right, I'm just going to keep shooting. I'm going to keep shooting. And then finally ended up making one for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron also, the first bucket for the Lakers was a three-pointer. So, should be interesting. Yeah, like I mentioned before, when we're waiting for the action to come back on, there's still 4 minutes and 51 seconds left in this first quarter between the Lakers and the Milwaukee Bucks. And one of the stats that I was bringing up is that Giannis, obviously because of he's just basically a potential MVP. He's been killing it so far in the regular season. He's top 10. He's top 10 in scoring, rebounding, field goal percentage, and free throws. The man is a beast walking on any court that he plays against any team. Doesn't matter who it is. This man is just a complete beast. Nobody can stop him. And I mean, if you end up stopping him for a bit, yeah, you can. But I mean, you're not going to stop him for 48 minutes straight. And this just cannot wait to see how far he can get the Milwaukee Bucks into the NBA playoffs. As we're still waiting for the game to come back on. Lakers can try to slow this team down, knowing that, okay, well, Giannis is on a minutes restriction. He has been having a knee issue, but now having to not play that much because of the fact that they're playing back-to-back. Today's their first game. They're still on a little mini 4-game road trip. They're going to Utah tomorrow, so I'm pretty sure they want to try to save Giannis's energy, not overplay him too much. So he'll probably play about maybe 20 to 30 minutes, but they'll try to have to save him for tomorrow as they travel to Utah. Lakers also playing a back-to-back. Let's see if that has any effect on LeBron James and Brandon Ingram and Kyle Kuzma's minutes and how much, or maybe they just want to send a message in order to try to beat the number 1 team in the East, the Milwaukee Bucks. We have Jay Francisco saying, no easy buckets. Defense got to be main focus. Offense will come. You got beat these buckets without great. Exactly. That's a great point, Jay Francisco. That was one of the things I was going to say is that, you know, usually you would think that this team, Milwaukee Bucks, they're number 1 in the East, but they're actually ranked 19th in 3-point percentage. So they don't play that good of perimeter defense. So Lakers have to try to take advantage. They've tried their 3-ball, but obviously, as you've seen, that in this first quarter has not worked for them. Tried multiple 3-point shots from beyond the arc, and they just have not fallen. So hopefully they can try to get into a rhythm as we have the action coming back on now. LeBron James picked up by Middleton. He feeds Brandon Ingram, but he gets fouled from behind by Ilyasova. So now Brandon Ingram and the Los Angeles Lakers will go ahead and inbound the ball from the sideline. 14 seconds on the shot clock for the Los Angeles Lakers. We have Mike Muscala in the game. Feeds Reggie Bullock, cutting to the basket, and Reggie Bullock gets an easy layup for the Lakers. Great find by the big man Muscala. As we have Middleton kicking out to Mirotic. Deep 3-pointer, in and out on that attempt, and Ingram comes up with the rebound. Now here comes Ingram. Seeing if he goes coast to coast, pulls up, 14-foot mid-range jump shot, falls flush for Brandon Ingram. Now the lead is cut down to 1. 15-14 is the score. Lakers are down by 1. 4 minutes, 8 seconds left in this first quarter between the Lakers and the Milwaukee Bucks. Now Middleton has it, picked up by Muscala. He's trying to get a head start. Instead, he kicks it off to Mirotic. Right back to Middleton. 7 seconds in the shot clock for the Milwaukee Bucks. Nice little between the legs dribble, and he buries a 3-pointer for the Bucks, increasing the lead by 4, 18-14. Now Ingram has it, bounces it over to LeBron James, who quickly brings the ball up, and he slams it down with 2 hands. Great dunk and a great bounce pass by Ingram, quickly getting it by the defenders. Now the score is 18-16. Mirotic, pressured by Josh Hart, ends up traveling, moving that pivot foot. Let's take a look at this replay. Ingram waiting for LeBron, saw him cutting to the basket all the way. Nobody had their eyes on LeBron James, and it's always very dangerous not having your eyes on an elite player like LeBron. Score is 18-16. Lakers are down by 2. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in this first quarter. LeBron, guarded by Middleton, kicking it out. Nice ball movement. Josh Hart, Muscala are in the game for the Lakers. As Ingram giving it off. Now he gets it back from LeBron. LeBron trying to see if he give a screen. Instead, he allows Brandon Ingram to work on Ilyasova, and he buries another mid-range jump shot. Ingram already working on his stroke, and he's got the hot hand as Middleton in transition knocks down another three-pointer for the Bucks, increasing the lead to 3 again. 21-18 is the score. Ingram wants to go one-on-one against Middleton. Goes to his left, to the rim. Easy stuff for Brandon Ingram. The aggressiveness has just come alive after the second half of this regular season. Ingram is just showing no mercy to the defenses as Ilyasova tries his shot at a mid-range jump shot, but it did not fall. Lakers are currently down by 1, 21-20, as LeBron James gives up his dribble, passes it off to Brandon Ingram. Now Ingram's guarded by Connaughton. Nice spin move by Ingram. Bounce pass to LeBron. LeBron hop step, goes to the rim, and he gets fouled, holding his left side. Hopefully it was just a nice elbow or hit, body to body from a defender. Nothing too serious, as LeBron James is kind of taking a breather. Again, holding his left side. We'll see if we get any confirmation of that hit in the replay. As we see LeBron James again cutting to the basket. Yeah, and they just end up getting hit. Middleton's forearm hit right on that left side of LeBron James. So now here comes LeBron at the free throw line. Oh, too strong on that free throw. Right off the back of the iron. Just going to say that LeBron James averaging 67% from the free throw line. Against the New Orleans Pelicans on Wednesday night, LeBron had a double-double, 33 points and 10 assists, moving the ball really well. Not just him, too. Also Rondo. Rondo had 16 assists, game high for him. So hopefully the Lakers can continue to move the ball around. As LeBron James at the free throw line again. Let's see if he can go 1 for 2. Yes, he does. Buries a second free throw, and he's able to tie this game up as we see Giannis and Malcolm Brogdon back in for the Milwaukee Bucks. Now here comes Snell, who just came in as well. Tried his hand at a 3, but he's not able to knock it down. LeBron James comes up with another rebound. Nice hesitation. Kicking it out to Muscala. Muscala open for 3. Buries it from downtown. Great pass by LeBron James. Drove it in, attracted defenders, kicked it out to Muscala, who was open, and he knocked down the 3 ball. Now the Lakers are up by 3, 24-21. Brogdon pulling it back. He's guarded by Muscala. He likes this matchup. Now he's going to try to speed right by him. Gets to the rim, and he gets the tough left-handed layup to fall. Lakers are up by 1, 24-23. 1 minute and 33 seconds left in this first quarter. LeBron James directing some traffic. Kyle Kuzma giving it right back to LeBron. Lakers have 11 seconds on the shot clock. Kyle Kuzma has it near the post, trying to take it on Giannis, but Giannis got a hand on that one and deflected that floater. Now here comes Giannis going coast to coast. Gets rejected by Muscala. What a block. Here comes Josh Hart, waiting for his teammates to come back on the floor. Ingram, spin move, going baseline, reverse jam by Brandon Ingram. Oh, what an aggressive move by Ingram. Great athleticism to get to the rim. Now here comes Brandon. Oh, what a nice little layup to respond by Malcolm Brogdon on that play for the Bucks. Trying to quiet down the Staples Center crowd after the excitement over that Brandon Ingram reverse dunk. The score is 26-25. Lakers are up by 1. 45 seconds left in this first quarter. Ingram tried to receive the ball from LeBron and ended up going right off of his hands. Turnover by the Lakers. Now here comes Brogdon. Finds Snell. Nobody's near him within 5 feet, and he gets an easy two-hand dunk, giving the Milwaukee a 1-point lead. 27-26 is the score. Lakers currently down by 1 point. Now LeBron James, guarded by Mirotic, near the half-court logo, wants to gain some speed, go downhill, gets to the rim, couldn't get the lucky bounce, and now the shot clock is off for Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis has the ball. He'll try to hold it for the last shot of this first quarter. Lakers are currently down by 1. Ingram guarding Giannis. 8 seconds on the game clock. Gives it out to Brogdon. Brogdon kicking it out. Mirotic has a good look. Not able to knock down that 3 ball. Kyle Kuzma comes up with the rebound, and that will end the first quarter between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers did a good job to stay in this game. As you see the beautiful spin move by Brandon Ingram. Goes right around the defender. Just reverses that dunk on the other side of the rim. Beautiful play by Brandon Ingram. Like I mentioned, Lakers did a great job in that first quarter to not allow the Milwaukee Bucks to just kind of get on a roll Luke Walton, got to give him credit, calling that timeout when they were down 15-10 to not allow them to get on a crazy run. And just like that, Lakers were able to get some baskets in. Boom, keep the ball moving, knocking down some buckets. Brandon Ingram started opening up on his offense, got to the rim multiple times, failing his stroke, knocking down the mid-range. So great start for the Lakers against a team that is just so highly regarded. Currently, Milwaukee Bucks are the only team in the NBA that's ranked top 5 in offense and defense. So far so good for the Los Angeles Lakers, as they are only down by 1 after the first quarter. So now we'll see what type of adjustments, because, I mean, LeBron James played that whole first quarter. He's not going to be able to play the whole game. Obviously, you don't want to kill him that much with that many minutes. So now we'll see what happens and what type of adjustments Luke Walton pulls out of his bag. Hopefully they can keep at least Kuzma, Ingram, or LeBron James on the floor to kind of help the Lakers scoring, keep going. I mean, Muscala did a good job, knocked down a 3. LeBron James knocked down a 3. Rondo was able to knock down a 3 after 7 attempts. So Lakers going to have to hope that they can knock down the 3 ball, because Milwaukee defense, the perimeter defense, isn't as good as the rest of the league. So let me go ahead and save this recording right here of that first quarter. Brandon Ingram with a nice move to attack the basket. Very, very beautiful. Very fun to watch this first quarter. And so far, Lakers doing a good job. I mean, especially considering that this #1 team in the East has a potential MVP of the season. So they kept it in a good range. So hopefully in the second quarter, with that second unit of the Lakers, they can try to stay focused. I'm also hoping Rondo is kind of the one that kind of can stay in between the first and second unit to kind of be that leader, to kind of tell them, okay, we got to stay focused. This is the type of energy and tempo we had in the first quarter. Let's keep it going. Let's try to catch the Milwaukee Bucks off guard. You know, they're probably overlooking us already. We got to just kind of stay focused. They know that we're not in playoff contention. We're fighting for it. So they know that we're going to come out with a lot of energy. We'll see what changes for the Lakers and the Milwaukee Bucks. As for points in that first quarter, Chris Middleton led the Milwaukee Bucks with 9 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist. Giannis only with 2 points after he attacked the basket and got a nice little layup against 2 defenders. You got Brook Lopez with 5 points, Malcolm Brogdon with 4, and Eric Bledsoe with 3. As for the Lakers, leading scorer, 12 points by Brandon Ingram. He has 12 points and 4 rebounds. You got LeBron with 6 points. You got Reggie Bullock with 2. You got Rajon Rondo with 3 and Mike Muscala with 3. Let's see if we get more from Kyle Kuzma, as he was very quiet in that first quarter. As we waiting for the game to come back on right now, guys. Lakers only down by 1, 27-26. So the broadcast is coming on now. Talking to Mike Budenholzer, the coach for the Milwaukee Bucks. So Lakers will go ahead and start this possession off in the second quarter. Josh Hart giving it off to Kyle Kuzma. Now hands it right off to Rajon Rondo. Rondo from 15 feet. Couldn't get that one to fall. And Giannis has another rebound for the Milwaukee Bucks. Guarded by Mike Muscala. Muscala's on the Giannis island right here, as kicks it out to Brogdon. Brogdon tries a 3 and he's able to bury that one for the Bucks. So now the Bucks lead is up to 4. 26-30 is the score. Lakers are down by 4. You have KCP, Kuzma, Muscala, Rondo, and Josh Hart on the floor as Kyle Kuzma tries to go in between defenders and get a floater off the glass, but too strong. Now here comes Giannis. 2-step, goes to the rim, gets the foul called, and one opportunity for Giannis. Just like that, he literally only took 1 dribble and he's already at the rim. Giannis, 1 dribble, goes right at Josh Hart. Hart tried to do all he could to make that shot tough. But, I mean, when you're the size of Giannis, I mean, what type of shot is tough? I mean, he can overlook any defense that he goes up against on a nightly basis. So now you have Giannis at the free throw line trying to complete a 3-point play. He's averaging 27 points per game this year, as he goes off the back of the rim. Actually, he got his own rebound. So now Milwaukee has a second chance opportunity. Giannis has the ball. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Guarded by Muscala. Here comes Giannis. Thought about the 3. Gave it off to Connaughton. Connaughton has to pull it up now. Not able to knock down the 3 as Kuzma comes up with another rebound. The score is 32-26. Lakers are down by 6. as Josh Hart bounces it over to Rondo. Rondo's got Brook Lopez right in front of him, but he gives it off to Hart. Hart pulls up for three, too strong, but Muscala gives the Lakers a second chance opportunity. Look at that pass by Kyle Kuzma to Josh Hart, who was cut into the basket, and Hart finished it with a nice little layup with that right hand. Now look at that. Brook Lopez tries a three, and he's already buried his second one. 35-28 is the score. Lakers are currently down by 7. Kuzma thought about that three-pointer. Instead, he pump faked and passed it. Now Rondo tries another three, and he's not having luck from beyond the arc. Already his 8th three that he's taken in this game as Giannis has some space, but he throws it out of bounds. Connaughton wasn't even close to that ball, so turnover for the Milwaukee Bucks. 35-28 as they're showing a replay of LeBron James holding his left side. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. He got hit with the forearm by Chris Middleton when he drove to the basket. So hopefully during this rest he can kind of heal up as Kyle Kuzma giving it off to KCP. KCP goes baseline, kicking it out. Rondo tries another one. This time he hits it from the corner. 3-ball by Rajon Rondo. He is just going to keep shooting if the Milwaukee Bucks keep giving him that space. As Tony Snell has the ball, the score is 35-31. Lakers are down by 4 points. Giannis drives to the left, tries to jam it down on McGee, but not able to convert on that dunk. Here comes Rondo, gave up his dribble, finds KCP in the corner. Rainbow three falls for KCP. The lead for the Milwaukee Bucks is down to 1. 35-34 is the score. Brogdon has the ball, giving it off to Snell. Now Giannis has it. Giannis feeds Malcolm Brogdon. He gets an easy layup. Great pass by the big man Giannis. Now Rondo has the ball. The score is 37-34. Lakers are currently down by 3 points. Muscala back to Rondo. Rondo again tries another three. Then he hits another one. Rondo's starting to become a three-point sharpshooter, or he wants to at least, as he ties this game up 37-all. Less than 9 minutes left in the second quarter. Timeout by the Milwaukee Bucks. Mike Budenholzer wants to talk things over. Probably wants to start assigning somebody to actually come up and try to guard Rondo on those three-point attempts. Lakers doing a good job to stay in a good range. They've tied this game up now, 37-37. Rajon Rondo. I mean, who would have thought when you would have, started this game and I would have told you, oh yeah, Rondo's already taking, it's barely the first half. Only a few minutes have been played in this second quarter, and Rondo's already taken 10 3-pointers, and he's only made 3. But I mean, when I don't know why Rondo has been taking so many threes, but again, just like I mentioned earlier, Milwaukee Bucks, that's probably one of the areas that they're not that good in is their perimeter defense. So Rajon Rondo probably read the scouting report, knew that, and he's like, you know what? I'm going to keep taking the threes. And simple fact that not everybody in the league, I guess, but most teams would know that, okay, one of the weak spots for Rondo, he doesn't know how to, he can't shoot, doesn't have a consistent stroke. So Rondo, all right, you're going to leave me open. I'm just going to keep knocking down this 3-ball. He's already knocked down 3. I mean, he's going to keep shooting, and I'm just really surprised he's taking that many 3-balls already. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully more can fall for Rajon Rondo and the Los Angeles Lakers as they've been able to tie this game up 37-37. So far, also, not turning the ball over that much. I mean, the Lakers already have 3 turnovers in this game, while the Milwaukee Bucks have 5 turnovers. If the Lakers can try to replicate a performance that they had against the New Orleans Pelicans last Wednesday night, where they only had 8 total turnovers against the Pelicans, if they can try to replicate that, then they're in a good spot. Not allowing the other team in the Milwaukee Bucks to get easy buckets off those turnovers. It's very, very important, but also obviously very tough too, because again, the Milwaukee Bucks are top 5 in defense, so they're going to try to apply some pressure and not allow the Lakers to get that many easy buckets. And Lakers are always trying to look for those buckets in the paint. They're one of the top 10 teams in the NBA to get points in the paint. But, I mean, when you got the length like Brook Lopez or you got length like Giannis Antetokounmpo, it's going to be tough to get those normal, easy layups or buckets that you usually get in the paint. So, hopefully some of that changes as we're waiting for the timeout break to end. Lakers currently tying it up with the Milwaukee Bucks. Again, I'm just still shocked that Rajon Rondo was able to knock down 3 3-pointers already, but he's taken 10. So I don't know if Luke Walton gave him the green light or who just told him, like, you know what? Just keep taking them. Keep taking threes. They're not going to come up to you. Let's make them, let's make them suffer for leaving you open. So we'll see what happens. The Lakers are currently 3 games behind the 8th spot in the West. Lucky for the Lakers is that the Clippers and the Sacramento Kings are playing each other, so it doesn't matter who wins or loses. Lakers, hopefully, if they can try to get a win, they can inch closer and closer to that 8th spot. So we got the broadcast coming back on. We got the game almost underway as the Milwaukee Bucks will go ahead and inbound. Bledsoe giving it off to Mirotic. Now it's in the hands of Connaughton. Right back to Mirotic, who's got 13 seconds on the shot clock for the Milwaukee Bucks. Now Tony Snell. Nice little pass to Brook Lopez. Tries another 3. Not able to convert on that one. And Rondo comes up with the rebound. Rondo, again, mentioned earlier, he had 16 assists against the Pelicans. Let's see if he can keep moving the ball and finding his teammates as JaVale McGee is in the paint. Tries a floater with that right hand right over Brook Lopez. And he's able to bury that one. The score is 39-37. Lakers are up by 2. As there's going to be a foul on the floor. Lakers currently on an 11-2 run last couple of minutes against the Milwaukee Bucks. But now Eric Bledsoe, who was fouled, headed straight to the free throw line. Lakers going to have to apply a lot of good defense because, Milwaukee Bucks haven't been landing the 3-ball, but they love to take it as Bledsoe knocks down the first free throw. As we see Brandon Ingram, short little break, but now he's coming back in to this second quarter. LeBron James still on the bench. But now he's getting up and he's ready to come off. Hopefully that left side or left torso isn't affecting him that much as we see Giannis on the bench again. We'll probably see him later on in this second quarter as Bledsoe ready to take the second free throw. Knocks that one down. Ties this game up 39-39. 8 minutes, 12 seconds left in this second quarter. Rondo picked up by Bledsoe. Waiting for that screen by JaVale McGee. Going to his left. Waiting. Finds JaVale McGee with a beautiful bounce pass. And McGee finishes it with a strong one-hand dunk right over Brook Lopez. That length is just too crazy to handle. As we have Mirotic. Pump fakes. Takes it over Brandon Ingram. Able to get it over the reach of Ingram. So the game is tied again. 41-all. Now JaVale McGee has it. Near the 3-point line. Now he's going to take it. Tries a floater and he's able to bury that floater. JaVale McGee is erupting on the offensive end, giving the Lakers a 2-point lead again. 43-41 is the score. 7 minutes and 28 seconds left in this second quarter. Bledsoe tries for a 3. Not able to hit. And KCP comes up with the rebound. Now here comes Brandon Ingram. Waiting for a screen from JaVale McGee. He does. Goes to his right. Finds Rondo. Rondo's got an open lane. Right by Brook Lopez. Gets a nice little finger roll off the top of the glass. Away from the defenders. So now the Lakers are up by 4. 45-41. Rondo already with 11 points in this first half. Brook Lopez giving off to Mirotic. Now he gives it off to Bledsoe. Right back to Mirotic. And Mirotic buries a 3-pointer for the Milwaukee Bucks. Now there's a steal. Tony Snell has it. Takes 2 steps. Gives it off to Bledsoe, who gets an easy layup. And just like that, with that quick 5-point turnaround, the Milwaukee Bucks are up by 1. Now here comes Rondo. Again, going to the lane. Being aggressive, but he couldn't convert on that layup. Now here comes Bledsoe. Bringing the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. In the lane, kicking it out. Look at the ball movement. Tony Snell open for 3 from the corner. Too strong. Bledsoe, the smallest guy on the court, gets the rebound. Timeout by Luke Walton. Not happy with the rebounding of the Los Angeles Lakers, as the score is now 48-45. Lakers are currently down by 3 points. Bledsoe out jumped Reggie Bullock, who was a taller man, got that rebound and put it back in for the Bucks. Lakers had a 4-point lead, and just like that, in a span of 2 minutes, they are down by 4 as we go to a timeout break between the Lakers. Actually, not down by 4. I'm down by 3. So we'll see what happens as the game continues to go on. So we have a... Let me go back to the chat to Jay Francisco saying, now they're afraid of Rondo's 3. I know exactly. As Jay Francisco, I'm surprised he's taken so many 3s. He's already taken 10 3s, made 3 of them. 30%, I mean, it's okay, but I'm still surprised. But he's going to keep taking them if the Milwaukee Bucks do not come up from the perimeter to try to block his 3 shot. So now we have a Totes Quill. How's it going, my man? He's saying, go Lakers. Thank you so much, Totes, for coming into the chat and listening again, my friend. As the score is 48-45, Lakers are currently down by 3 points. So far in this game that they've played, they've been able to match up well with the Milwaukee Bucks. I mean, lucky for them is that Giannis has not played the usual minutes that he's played. He's dealing with something on his knee, so he's going to play limited minutes, considering the fact that the Milwaukee Bucks are currently playing a back-to-back on the road, so they'll be traveling tomorrow against the Utah Jazz. So I don't know if the Milwaukee Bucks, Mike Budenholzer, the coach of the Milwaukee Bucks, doesn't want to play him that many minutes in order to tire him out. So yes, hopefully the Lakers can try to flip the script on the Milwaukee Bucks and try to get a victory and send a message to the league saying we are fighting for our playoff lives every single game, no matter who's in front of us, even if it's the #1 team in the East, the Milwaukee Bucks. So Lakers are in a good spot right now, only down by 3, very easily being able to catch up. But what's important is not allowing the Milwaukee Bucks to just get easy buckets like in this previous play. They knocked down a 3, and then they inbounded it. Reggie Bullock did not pay attention, and Tony Snell came from behind and just ended up stealing it, giving it out to Bledsoe. And then, obviously, another big key factor is that the Lakers need to focus in on is rebounding. I mean, Giannis, Brook Lopez, they have the length, but you got to try to find a way in order to out-rebound the Milwaukee Bucks. I mean, against the Pelicans, they won that game, barely by a couple points, but they ended up getting out-rebound 52-39 against the Pelicans. So the Lakers need to try to find a way to get an advantage on the glass in order to get some second chance opportunities, gotta get some easy buckets after missed shots. So hopefully we get to see more of that in this second quarter. There's still 6 minutes and 22 seconds left in this second quarter. We're still waiting for the timeout break to end. And we'll see if we get LeBron James back on the floor for the Lakers. LeBron James got hit in the torso on the left side when he attacked the basket. Chris Middleton hadn't had his forearm out, ended up hitting LeBron James, not on purpose, just ended up hitting him. And then you could just kind of see that LeBron James was kind of grimacing, kind of wincing, saying, okay, like he kind of felt something. And they showed in the replay, he was on the bench, kind of pointed at his left side. So hopefully it is nothing too serious, as Lakers have already been plagued with so many injuries. So we got the game coming back on now. Second quarter action. Lakers have the ball. Ingram taking it on Mirotic. Another spin move, this time to his left. Hangs in the air. Buries a fadeaway shot. Brandon Ingram is feeling it from the floor so far in this first half. And he's keeping the Lakers within this game as the score is 48-47. Bledsoe, guarded by Rondo, picks his pocket, but Brook Lopez has it. 9 seconds on the shot clock for the Milwaukee Bucks. Bledsoe going to his left, taking it on Kuzma. Rainbow shot, too short. Reggie Bullock comes up with the rebound. Now LeBron and the Lakers are in transition. He finds Kuzma. Kuzma gets fouled. And one opportunity. Great job by Kuzma to use the glass in order to get that bucket to fall. Let's check out this replay again. Look at this perfect bounce pass. Kuzma saw it as soon as he looked up. Saw the defender, saw Middleton, went right at him. Got that one off the glass. And now he's headed to the free throw line to try to convert the classic three-point play. And Kuzma buries the free throw, giving the Lakers a 2-point lead. The score is 50-48. 5 minutes and 40 seconds left in this second quarter. Bledsoe bringing the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trying to give it off to Middleton. He does. Middleton has the ball near the post. Swipes through. Felt the contact of Brandon Ingram. So now Milwaukee Bucks will go ahead and inbound the ball. As there was a foul, I don't know if it's going to be shooting fouls as he kind of swiped through against Brandon Ingram. So now that here come the Milwaukee Bucks. As Rondo comes up with the steal and it ends up going out of bounds, but it was deflected by Middleton. Great hustle by Rondo to anticipate the pass on that one and jump and try to steal that one. So now LeBron James on the floor, directing the offense for the Los Angeles Lakers. Gives it off to Kuzma. Kuzma pulls the trigger from 3. Not able to hit on that one as Bledsoe comes up with the rebound. Here comes Bledsoe. Has some speed. He kicks it out to Connaughton. Connaughton. Great ball movement by the Bucks as Bledsoe's able to convert on that layup right under the basket. Ties this game up 50-all. Here comes Kuzma. Gets rejected by Brook Lopez on that one. Goes out of bounds, but it's still going to stay Laker ball. Lakers will have 19 seconds on the shot clock. Less than 5 minutes left in this second quarter between the Lakers and the Milwaukee Bucks. Very close game as Giannis guarding LeBron James. Kuzma has the ball, tries the floater, but way too short on that one. And now here come the Milwaukee Bucks, trying to take the lead from the Lakers as Brook Lopez receives it, buries that three-pointer. 3-point lead for the Bucks, 53-50. Now here comes Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron James telling Reggie to move as he passes it off to Kuzma, but it's right back into the hands of LeBron. Now he's calling for the screen. 9 seconds on the shot clock. LeBron going to his left, finds Kuzma. Kuzma gets another floater off the glass. Great touch by Kyle Kuzma on that play right there. Now the score is 53-52. Middleton, spin move, feels contact by Reggie Bullock, and he gets the foul called. Couldn't convert on the basket, but Middleton is headed to the free throw line to try to knock down 2 free throws. As they're showing a replay right here of Kyle Kuzma was able to try to knock down that floater. Beautiful pass by LeBron James, and Kuzma, always a great offensive weapon. He knows how to score with both hands, has great footwork. He's improving his footwork as compared to his rookie year. As you see, Brook Lopez and Mirotic sitting down for a break in this second quarter for the Milwaukee Bucks. Now we have Middleton at the free throw line. Knocks down both free throws, giving the Milwaukee Bucks a 3-point lead. The score is 55-52. 4 minutes and 11 seconds left in this second quarter as we have Rondo guarded by Bledsoe. Rondo bounces it over to Kuzma. Now LeBron James has it on the left wing. Pulls up. 3-pointer. No. Off the mark on that 3-ball by LeBron James. Now here comes Bledsoe. Has a little bit of speed on him. Giving it off to Giannis. Giannis right back to Bledsoe. Now Bledsoe, before he can even do anything, there's a foul called on the floor. It's going to stay with the Milwaukee Bucks. But now because the Bucks are in the bonus for the remainder of this second quarter, Giannis is headed to the free throw line to knock down 2 free throws. Giannis has been so effective so far in this small minutes that he's been able to play. Like I mentioned before, he actually has 459 baskets within 5 feet of the rim. The second place guy is actually Drummond from the Detroit Pistons, who has 360. So he's got a huge lead over the second place in that area as Giannis is at the free throw line, knocks down both free throws, giving the Milwaukee Bucks a 5-point lead. 57-52 is the score. 3 minutes and 44 seconds left in this second quarter. LeBron bounces it over to Kuzma, who's feeling it. He gets another little floater. Great job by Kuzma, who's erupting in the second quarter and keeping the Lakers within a reasonable range of the Milwaukee Bucks. Now the Bucks have a 3-point lead as Kuzma fell to the floor. The Milwaukee Bucks try to take advantage of it, but Bledsoe throws that ball out of bounds way too high for Giannis. Turnover by the Bucks. So now let's see if the Lakers can take advantage and cut this lead down or tie the game. The score is 57-54. Rondo giving off to LeBron. Right back to Rondo. Going to his left. Goes to the rim. Not able to hit. Fighting for the rebound, but Tony Snell comes up with it for the Bucks. Now Middleton finds Tony Snell in transition. 3-ball. Not able to hit. Right off the back of the iron. Now look at this pass by Rondo to LeBron. Reggie Bullock thought about the 3, but now Lakers are going to reset. Ingram going around to his right. Thought about it. Now spin move. Fade away. Knocks down another mid-range jump shot. This time from the right elbow. Brandon Ingram is feeling it. His stroke has been falling ever since the All-Star break. Now there's a missed 3 by the Milwaukee Bucks, and Brandon Ingram comes up with the rebound. Finds Kuzma. Kuzma going down the lane all the way. Not able to make it, but look at LeBron. Reverse jam. Tip in. What a play. All 3 defenders trying to block Kuzma. Nobody boxes out LeBron, and he comes soaring in for a nice reverse jam. Here comes Giannis. Kicking it out right over to Ilyasova. In and out on that 3-point attempt. Rondo comes up with the rebound. Lakers are up by 1. 58-57. Rondo giving up his dribble. Giving it off to Kuzma now. Lakers have 15 seconds on the shot clock. Kuzma, spin move. No foul. Still able to knock that teardrop down right around Ilyasova. Lakers are up by 3, 60-57. Lakers are on an 8-0 run this last 2 minutes as Bledsoe Giving it off to Giannis. Kuzma picking up Giannis. Giannis takes a couple dribbles. 10 seconds on the shot clock for the Bucks. Giannis has it. He's got the smaller Rondo. Instead, he kicks it out to Bledsoe. Now Bledsoe pulls up. 3-ball. Not able to make it. And LeBron James couldn't get the rebound. Goes off the hands of the Milwaukee Bucks. So it'll be Laker ball. Look at this play right here. Kuzma too short. Look at LeBron. Perfect timing. Runs up to the rim. Picture perfect tip-in for LeBron James. Beautiful reverse dunk too. Look at that. Head nearly hits the rim, but it's all right. As LeBron James brings the ball up for the Lakers. Lakers are currently up by 3, 60-57. A minute and 24 seconds left in this second quarter. It would be great if the Lakers went into halftime with the lead as Rondo, underhand pass to Kuzma. Kuzma tries the 3-ball, but it does not fall as Middleton comes up with the rebound. In transition, pulls up for another 3. Too strong on that one. And Ingram comes up with another rebound. Now LeBron has the ball, guarded by Giannis. Got a glimpse of this in the All-Star game. Giannis versus LeBron. Now here comes LeBron. Nice little jumper from the left elbow. LeBron James getting into the action by knocking down a mid-range shot. 62-57 is the score. Lakers are up by 5. Here comes Giannis. He starts make his move. 2 steps. Goes around the defense. And just like that, cuts the lead down to 3. 62-59 is the score. Giannis already with 8 points. As it's going to see, the ball goes out of bounds. I believe the shot clock had to be reset to 24 seconds. Oh, and actually did go out of bounds on LeBron James. Crazy what happened around that play. I don't know. It just seemed like he thought about the ball, but no, it didn't go out of bounds as the shot clock had not been reset as LeBron James coming downhill, kicking out to Kuzma. Now, nice little ball movement by the Lakers as LeBron James has Giannis right on him, waiting for the screen to get a switch, but Giannis stays on him. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Now he's got the mismatch he wants. He has Ilyasova. LeBron James dribbling, going around Ilyasova, kicking it out. Reggie Bullock open for 3, buries it at the end of the buzzer. Great play by LeBron James and Reggie Bullock as the Lakers now with a 6-point lead. Milwaukee Bucks have 18 seconds on the game clock. The shot clock is off for them, so they will have the last bucket of the second quarter. Lakers are up 65-59. Here comes Brogdon. He's got the ball, waiting for the screen. He's got Reggie Bullock on him. 4 seconds on the game clock. Malcolm Brogdon goes near baseline. Floater. Couldn't get that one to fall. And that's going to end the second quarter and the first half. Lakers with a strong first half. Ended going into halftime with a 6-point lead. 65-59 is the score. And that is how you send a message to the #1 team in the East, by trying to take that lead from them that they had the majority of the first and second quarter. Beautiful basketball the Lakers have been playing. Not a lot of turnovers like we've been saying mostly, but again, still plenty of basketball left to play in this game. So let me see if I can come back to the chat right here. As we have Jay Francisco saying, Vic, you great? No, my man. Oof, I wish I was Jay Francisco. I wish I was good. And I still need to practice. I mean, can you believe I've been watching basketball for about years already? Like 18 years, and I'm still need to learn the game like that. Learn it a lot more. We have Jay Francisco. Ingram has delivered the last 5 or 6. Yeah, dude. Jay Francisco's bringing up a good point. I mean, since the All-Star break, Brandon Ingram has been killing it. He's been averaging about 27 points per game. His field goal percentage is through the roof. He's just getting to his spots. He's not settling for what the defense gives him. He's just going to his spots, knows where he has success, and he's going to keep going there. So it's like, oh, man. Beautiful, beautiful game so far for the Los Angeles Lakers against a tough team in the Milwaukee Bucks. So we have Tohavina coming into the chat. What's up, Tohavina? Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for chatting as well. He put go Lakers, my friend. I'm a Lakers fan as well. Thank you so much for coming in. Now Jay Francisco saying, that's the emotion I want. That's how you finish a quarter. I know they finished both of those, that first and second quarter, Jay Francisco. They finished it off strong. So good for the Lakers and that they have that energy. Lucky that they're in home court. The crowd is into it. They want them to beat this team. They want to make the playoffs. So hopefully the energy from that Staples Center crowd can keep them going. Then we have Kirby Miguel saying, go Lakers. What's up, Kirby? Thank you so much for listening, my friend. And coming into the chat to chat it up right here. You guys are more than welcome to ask any questions or anything like that. Hopefully we can get to them as we're in halftime. There's going to be about 10 to 15 minute break right now before the action starts again. So yeah, we got time to kind of just relax, chill. You guys have any questions, go ahead and keep me interacted, especially during the timeout breaks, because that way I'm not just not talking to myself and just talking a bunch of random nonsense. As we have Totes Qualaquil saying, yes, go, go, go Lakers. My man Totes coming in with the chat right here. Great end to that quarter, Totes, as the Lakers come up with a 6-point lead. And I think that's the best way that the Lakers needed to end that first half, is that having it in their mindset psychologically, we are up on this team. We are in control. We are at home. So let's see if the Lakers can keep it going the remainder of this game. As we end that first half, Brandon Ingram ended up being the leading scorer with 16 points, with 6 rebounds and 2 assists. LeBron James ended it with only 10 points, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. So he's flirting near a triple-double. Obviously, still needs 5 more rebounds and 3 more assists. Kyle Kuzma with 9 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. You also got Reggie Bullock with 5 points. Ended up knocking that nice 3-point shot before the shot clock ended for the Lakers in that second quarter. You also got Rajon Rondo, the 3-ball expert, all of a sudden trying to knock down. He knocked down 3 3-pointers in that first half. He's got 11 points and 4 rebounds with 3 assists. Then you got Josh Hart with 2 points, Mike Muscala with 3, KCP with 3, and JaVale McGee with 6. So it's a nice little spread between the whole team, second unit and starting lineup. So it should be a fun second half to watch. As for the Milwaukee Bucks, you got 3 guys that are tied for the leading scorer for the Bucks. You have Eric Bledsoe, you got Brook Lopez, and you got Chris Middleton, all with 11 points. You got Giannis with 8. You got Malcolm Brogdon with 9. You got Paul Connaughton with 2, and Nikola Mirotic with 5 points for the Bucks. Again, lucky for the Lakers is that, I mean, look, Milwaukee has turned the ball over 7 times already in that first half. For the Lakers, only 4. I know, I am as shocked as you guys are, considering the fact the Lakers tend to turn the ball over a lot against every team they face. But if they can do a good job, keep the ball in their possession, not lose it as much, they are in a great spot to try to take a victory over the Milwaukee Bucks. As for the 3-ball, I mean, they've taken a lot. Rondo's taken about 10 of them. They're currently only about a 31% 3-point percentage, but 52% from the field. So always a good start when you're shooting over 50% in a half. As for the Milwaukee Bucks, they're only shooting 29% from 3. They've also made 7. Lakers have also made 7, but have not taken as much. So we'll see how the Lakers can try to manage that energy, try to keep it going, and try to stop Giannis, because Giannis can erupt at any single moment. So it's going to be crazy. Let's see what he has. Let's see. We have Jay Francisco. It's like, I want to know how you feel. Jay Francisco, I feel like, you know what? I like Luke. A lot of people, haven't really appreciated, I knew what was going to come when LeBron James signed. I'm pretty sure everybody did. The amount of pressure he brings not only to his teammates, but to the coaching staff. I like Luke. I feel like he needs to be given a chance. The one example I always bring up, and obviously it's a completely different situation, but I always bring up when LeBron James, Chris Bosh, and Dwayne Wade got together in Miami, and the same thing happened to Eric Spoelstra. He got criticized. He got, they laughed at him. They're like, okay, well, this team isn't performing. They blamed it on him. Everybody wanted Pat Riley to come in and coach. Everybody was asking for it. I believe he was like the GM or the president of basketball operations. Everybody wanted Pat Riley to come in and be like, yup, you need to coach these 3 superstars. And what did they do? They left Eric Spoelstra. He managed the team. And look what happened. They ended up winning 2 titles. He ended up winning 2 championships with that Miami Heat team as the coach. I mean, so on the one hand, yes, I feel everybody's frustrations that the rotations that Luke is giving, what he provides to the team, how he's able to manage some lineups. I mean, you can't always just blame him, because that's sometimes on the players, sometimes on the defense, sometimes on injuries. So, and I'm not trying to make an excuse for him or anything like that, but to me, I think we got to give him a chance. We have to give him a chance. And you're right, he does bleed purple and gold. He has history with this team, and But yeah, I feel like we have to give him a chance. You got to give the man an opportunity to try to shine. It's barely his first year with LeBron James, and we don't even know what's going to happen after in the summer. You don't know if somebody else is going to come. What if somebody else or a trade happens or another free agent is signed? It's just different stuff like that. So I say we give Luke a chance, but what do I know? I mean, oof. But yeah, I feel you like that. If Brandon Shelton, the coach, wasn't the same as Luke, yeah, I feel like the same thing would happen, Jay Francisco. No, and I'm not saying that you're criticizing him, but yeah, I completely see that everywhere. On Twitter, Instagram, people wanting. I remember when the Lakers were losing, they're like, fire Luke, and I'm like, I mean, come on, you got to give a guy a chance. Let him at least play throughout the season. It's barely his first year, and I feel like the team is, for some reason, get this weird feeling that the team is going to change over the summer. Maybe we get additional players. I'm hoping that we keep the young core. So yeah, but yeah, totally, Jay Francisco. I feel like I have my faith in Luke. I feel like he can succeed. He just needs that kind of time. But I understand that people don't want to give him that time. But yeah, hopefully he can have success. Hopefully the Lakers do a great job in the offseason to pick up some guys and just add more weapons to this team. Because the more time that develops, I mean, Brandon Ingram, after that All-Star break, he has just been a completely different player. He has just been attacking the rim, improving his free throw percentage, just knocking down shot after shot, providing the Lakers with much needed offense when LeBron James can't provide it. So I love what it's been happening so far. And then yeah, we'll see what happens. What type of development we see from Kuzma. What happens when Lonzo comes back? He'll provide a big boost in defense. And hopefully he can try to improve his shot to try to provide something on offense. And even if it's not his shot that he provides, hopefully it's the passing, it's the assist, it's just like the kind of that leadership that they need. Let's see what happens. But yeah, I think Jay Francisco saying somebody had some. We need him back if he's healthy. Yeah, exactly. Jay Francisco, you just read my mind, my man. Yeah, he provides that great energy on defense because he can guard multiple positions. I believe the update was that they evaluated him yesterday. And they're going to have to reevaluate him next week because I believe he's still been affected by that bone bruise. So hopefully when they reevaluate him next week, they can finally get a timetable of when he's going to come back. Hopefully that we can see him back in action, especially on this run that the Lakers have to get on if they want to make it to the playoffs. But yeah, hopefully it's good news next week for Lonzo Ball. Lance Stevenson also out because of a toe injury that he suffered on Wednesday against the Pelicans. So hopefully it's nothing too serious because he provided a lot of good energy off the bench. I know sometimes he just tries to go ISO ball and make a lot of, mistakes on offense. But hopefully, he can always provide that sense of energy when we need a steal, when we need a rebound, when we need a clutch three. I feel like Lance is one of those guys that can pull it off. So hopefully we can get enough of these injuries. I want to get these injuries out of the way because they have affected this season completely. First with LeBron not being able to play after Christmas made the Lakers hurt the Lakers so much that they fell out of that fourth spot in the Western Conference. They were in a good spot. Everybody was, nobody was doubting us then when the Lakers were in the fourth spot trying to face off against all these other Western Conference tough teams. But yeah, after that moment, we kind of dropped down a little bit. Hopefully the Lakers can try to get it back. But we'll see what happens as the remainder of this game goes on. Still 24 minutes left between the Bucks and the Los Angeles Lakers. Hopefully it comes back in the next couple of minutes. Lakers doing a good job in that first half. Great plays by Kyle Kuzma, who just had a nice touch off the glass, using it as his friend to get an advantage on the defense. LeBron James had a beautiful tip-in dunk. Kuzma attacked 3 defenders from the Milwaukee Bucks, came up short, and LeBron James timed it perfectly. Nobody boxing him out, and he ended up dunking that ball. Nice little reverse dunk. Then you had Ingram in the first quarter. Nice little spin move on his defender. Then he went around Ilyasova, and he got a nice little reverse jam. That was a beautiful play as well. A lot of great stuff. I mean, to me, I'm still shocked that Rondo attempted 10 3-pointers in that first half. Still can't believe it. But he was able to knock down 3. Hopefully, if they keep giving him space, he is going to keep taking that shot. Jay Francisco in the chat saying, yeah, that's right. Injuries and exclusion of BI and Rondo. Yeah, exactly. I'm hoping the injuries just going to stop. We are finally done and over with. and that way we can keep moving on and stay focused to what the goal is. You know, to what we say. I don't know what the heck's gonna happen. You know, if we don't get Lonzo back, or what the heck's gonna happen, because the next couple of games in the schedule, oof, it's gonna be really, really rough for the Lakers if they don't have all their guys with them. So we have Jay Francisco saying, "Do you study? Do you work? Where are you from?" Dude, right here from LA, bro. I am born and raised in LA, so I've been a Laker fan, my whole life. And I do work. I am actually work in accounting. So as surprising as you would probably hear that, I am actually an accountant. So, but yeah, man, I try to do this as much as I can. Sometimes work gets in the way, but yes, I will always let you guys know when I'm gonna do a play-by-play. I'm still trying to figure out a way to show the game. I can't show it on YouTube, just because of the fact that I'll get my channel in trouble. I wish I could show it. That way you guys can try to, enjoy the game with me, and I could provide the commentary. But you can always, if you're able to watch it, you guys can always just mute the TV, put my stream up, and then boom, I can provide the commentary for you guys. If you don't like the ESPN commentary or TNT commentary or whatever, you guys just don't like it, that's always an idea. Obviously, it's a lot of work to sync it up, but always an option there. But yeah, try to do it as much as I can. Lakers against the Bucks, currently up by 6 points. 65-59 is the score. Hopefully the game comes back on in the next couple of minutes so we can start the action again. Oh, man. We'll see what happens between the Lakers and the Bucks. Don't know if Giannis is going to play maybe extra minutes to try to get this victory for the Bucks. But if the Lakers are able to pull this game off, it would be great for their confidence in order to boost them and try to get them on the right track and get on a winning streak, Lakers are currently 2-2 after the All-Star break, so hopefully they can get on their winning ways. As we have the broadcast coming back on, Lakers against the Bucks. We are getting the start of the third quarter between the Lakers and the Milwaukee Bucks. 65-59 is the score. Lakers went on a nice little scoring run the last couple of minutes in that second quarter to take the lead. They were very fortunate as well because Milwaukee was taking threes. It was Mirotic, Middleton, Bledsoe. They were all taking threes, just none of them would fall for the Milwaukee Bucks. So hopefully that can continue for the Lakers, and that way the Lakers can try to build up on that lead and just kind of go into that fourth quarter leading by double digits. Only if the Lakers can try to keep focus. Showing highlights of Brandon Ingram. He has just been so effective. That beautiful reverse dunk that he had right there. He's just been so effective against any defender. And again, his length gives him that advantage. When he takes a mid-range shot, rarely you're going to see somebody try to block that one. I mean, you have Bledsoe on him, Mirotic on him. I mean, the only guy I can see him doing it is Giannis. I mean, so far, Brandon Ingram, 8 for 8 from the floor. He is 16 points. He has not missed a shot. Hopefully, I did not just jinx him. But we are about to see as the Lakers will have first possession of this second half. Lakers start off with a small ball lineup. And they're going to do the same thing. Rondo, Kuzma, Reggie Bullock, Brandon Ingram, and LeBron James on the floor. Here comes Rondo. Giving it off to Reggie Bullock. Coming off the screen. 3-ball, too short. Hits the front of the rim on that one. And now Bledsoe comes up with the rebound. Here comes Brogdon. Kicking it out to Giannis. Moving the ball really well. Now Brogdon thought about the three. Instead he steps inside the arc. Not able to hit the long-range jump shot. As LeBron James comes up with another rebound. Now LeBron going right at Giannis. But he kicks it out to Kuzma from the corner. Kuzma, baseline. Giving off to LeBron. Now it's in the Ingram's hands. Fadeaway jump shot. Another mid-range jump shot knocked down by Brandon Ingram. Make it 9 for 9 from the floor. 67-59. Lakers are up by 8. Here comes Brogdon. Picked up by LeBron James. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Middleton has it. Being guarded by Brandon Ingram. Middleton thought about driving. Finds Brogdon. Brogdon gets that layup right over LeBron James. Great use of the glass by Brogdon. As the lead is down to 6 for the Lakers. Reggie Bullock pulls up. Mid-range jump shot. In and out on that attempt. And now the score is 67-61. Giannis takes 2 steps. Look at how aggressive he gets and how easy he gets to the rim. Literally took 1 dribble from the 3-point line. Got to the rim. Unbelievable the length he has. 67 to 63 is the score. Kuzma pulls the trigger, buries that three-pointer for the Los Angeles Lakers. 70 to 63 is the score. Lakers are up by 7. Middleton going all the way coast to coast. Nobody stopped the ball. Easy layup by Middleton. First time All-Star this year for Middleton. Very proud of that moment, as well as Giannis and his team. 70 to 65 is the score. 5-point lead for the Lakers. Kuzma thought about the three. Ended up passing it off to LeBron James. Now LeBron finds Reggie in the corner. Kuzma, now he gets it again. Pulls the trigger again, but not able to get the same result on the previous possession. Bledsoe came up with the rebound. Hands it right off to Giannis. Giannis has a smaller Rondo. Ends up kicking it out to Bledsoe. Bledsoe for three. Not able to drain that one. Goes out of bounds. So the Lakers will go ahead and inbound the ball. They still have a 5-point lead. 70 to 65. Brogdon currently averaging about 16 points per game. Lakers will have to watch out with him. Hopefully he doesn't get hot hand going for the Bucks. So now here come the Lakers. Kuzma waiting for Reggie Bullock. Hands it right off. Right back to Kuzma. Thought about the three. Ended up cutting to the basket. Finds Ingram in the corner. Open in and out on that three-point attempt. Almost fell in, but came out for Brandon Ingram as Giannis kicking the ball over to Bledsoe. Bledsoe cuts to the basket. Ended up hitting Rondo right in the face. And he's still able to hit that layup to fall. 70 to 67 is the score. Lakers are up by 3. 9 minutes left in this third quarter. Let's check out the replay right here. As Bledsoe crosses over 2 steps from his left to his right. Elbow hits Rondo right across the face. So now they're kind of waiting, taking a look on the floor, trying to clean something up, making sure that Rondo didn't get cut or anything. So we're on a little break right now. Lakers are currently up by 3. Have to be very careful because Milwaukee Bucks can kind of come back very quickly if they start knocking down their 3. I mean, the Milwaukee Bucks have, not only are they the #1 team in the East, they have the best record in the NBA, and they're one of the hottest teams since Christmas. They're 25-4. 25-4. So they're currently on a 6-game win streak as well. So we'll see how the Lakers can try to manage that as Giannis, Brook Lopez, Middleton, and Bledsoe are all on the floor ready to play. Lakers are on the floor now. Currently 2 games ahead of Toronto are the Milwaukee Bucks. They got a very, very decisive win. Well, I guess not decisive, but very close win against the Kings on Wednesday night as they went to overtime. They won 141-140 as Rondo crossed in half court, bringing the ball up for the Lakers. Now Kuzma has it. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Ingram, pump fake, gets away from his defender, tries to scoop layup, but Bledsoe comes from behind and swats it out of bounds. So it'll still be Laker ball with 10 seconds on the shot clock. 70 to 67 is the score. Lakers are up by 3. Less than 9 minutes left as LeBron inbounds it over to Reggie. Now Brandon Ingram has it. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Guarded by Middleton. Brandon Ingram going to his right. Easily goes to the rim. Foul by Middleton. And Brandon Ingram's got a 3-point play opportunity. The young man is perfect from the field still. 10 for 10. And he is just having a knack to get to the rim ever since the All-Star break ended. It's unbelievable how his play has just risen to another level. So now here comes Brandon Ingram. He's got 18 points. Trying to make it 19 at the free throw line and complete the 3-point play. And he comes up too short on the free throw. So the Laker lead stays at 5. 72 to 67. This is Brook Lopez giving off to the corner to Bledsoe. Bledsoe pulls up from 3. Not able to knock it down. Look at Bledsoe hustling for the offensive rebound. Great play by Bledsoe. Attacks the rim. But now kicking it out to Giannis. Now Giannis pulls up from 3. Not able to hit. And Rondo comes up with the rebound for the Lakers. He's going to try to push the pace. In transition, Ingram rises up and he slams it on the head of Brook Lopez. What a jam by Brandon Ingram. Oh, the Laker bench on their feet. Timeout by Mike Budenholzer and the Milwaukee Bucks. Oh, what a play by Brandon Ingram. Just no mercy, slamming it down. Oh, what a play. Look at the Laker bench. Tyson Chandler, Mo Wagner trying to hype up the Staples Center crowd. I mean, you don't need much help when you jam it down like that on a former Laker player, Brook Lopez. So timeout by the Milwaukee Bucks. As we go to the timeout, Lakers are currently up 74-67. It's a 7-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. So let me go ahead right here to the chat. Let's see what we can do here. As we go to the chat, we have Jay Francisco saying, good work, man. Thank you so much, my man. We got, what's up, RJ Severino? How you been, my man? Thank you so much for listening again. Welcome back to the chat. He put, hey, Vic, I've seen guys on Facebook Live put the game on, and what they do is get themselves in the picture as they're showing the game and mute all the commercials they don't see. That's a good idea, RJ. That would be nice. That is a good idea, probably. See? So he says that they go on Facebook Live, put the game on, and what they do is get themselves... Oh, so it's almost like a picture-in-picture. So put my picture right there in, as well as the game in, and then you're right. I'd have to block off or switch off so that they wouldn't show any commercials. That way they wouldn't get in trouble. That's a good idea, RJ. I might have to try that. I might have to try to see if I can get that. Interesting. That's a good idea. Yeah, I'm telling you, I got to come up with something good. And I think that might be it. I just have to figure out how to do the picture-in-picture and then probably come up with, the screen. I mean, I could go on Facebook Live and see if I can do that. That is a good idea. I might have to try that next time. It's a good idea. Thanks, RJ, for bringing that up. Because that would make it complete. You guys can watch the game. I mean, it would probably be a little bit small because it's a picture-in-picture, but at least you guys be able to watch it, and then I'd be able to do the commentary, and we'd have the best of both worlds. So that would be great. Jay Francisco saying, create a private account for streaming. Private account. That is a good idea. But private account for what, Jay Francisco? Like just creating one? Just creating one, or like making my own website. People have said make a website. I've thought about making a website too, because then I can stream whatever I want, but I don't know. I got to figure it out. I'm hoping I could do it though. That way it'd make it better for you guys, and then not just have to listen to my voice, but also watch the action. But let's see. We'll see the highlight later. Those highlights here. Yeah, Jay Francisco. The highlights are, it's so good right now. I mean, if you go on YouTube, I'm pretty sure people have already posted like the first half highlights. So good right now. RJ Severino saying, yeah, no problem with that. Would be nice. Yeah, dude, it would totally be nice, man. I wish I could just do that. That way it just makes it easier. But yeah, I'm going to start looking into that. That way I can show it. I just got to figure out how to do it with the picture-in-picture to kind of show. That way it show myself, or at least show at least a blank screen so you can hear it. And that way you can at least see the screen. Yeah, and I have to mute it. Yeah, you're right. I have to mute it. That way nobody would be able to hear any of the commentary or hear any of the commercials. That way there's no way that you can kind of point it back to me saying that, or get blocked, that how you said. Nice. Well, thanks, guys. I'm appreciating the feedback. I need anything I can get. That way make it a better experience for you guys. As we have the game coming back on. Third quarter action. Lakers are currently up by 7. Giannis has the ball. He gets double teamed, trying to force the ball out of his hands. He gives it off to Brook Lopez. Lopez too strong on that three-point attempt. And Reggie Bullock comes up with the rebound, giving it off to Ingram. And now it's in the hands of Rondo. 3 ball for the Bucks has not fallen, which is giving the Lakers an opportunity to increase this lead. Look at this runner jump shot by Brandon Ingram. He is still perfect from the field. Make it 11 for 11. 76-67. Lakers are up by 9. Giannis runs right into the defender. Not able to convert on the layup. Loose ball. Ingram's got it. Now Ingram going to bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trying to pick up the pace. Giving it off to LeBron. Now LeBron directing some traffic, wants to go one-on-one against Brook Lopez. He likes this mismatch. Let's see if it's a step-back 3 or if it's going to drive it into the basket. 7 seconds. He gets a head start. He's going to get ready to run. Goes to his left, right to the rim, gets it off the glass. Left hand, and one opportunity for LeBron James. Oh, he knew it all along. The Milwaukee Bucks probably knew it all along that he was going to drive it in against Brook Lopez. Went right at his chest, held the ball. Perfect placement right there off the glass. Now he's just pounding his chest to the Staples Center crowd, trying to get him hyped. LeBron James already with 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 8 assists. As LeBron James is at the free throw line to try to convert on the 3-point play. LeBron buries the free throw. Now he increases the lead. The score is 79-67. Highest lead for the Lakers, 12 points now. So now here comes Eric Bledsoe and the Milwaukee Bucks. Bledsoe picked up by Reggie Bullock, but now Giannis has it, guarded by Kuzma. Kuzma trying to do his best to stay in front of him. They force the ball out of Giannis' hands, and that was going to be a foul on the floor as Brook Lopez tried to drive that ball past LeBron James. So the Milwaukee Bucks will go ahead and inbound the ball. They'll have 14 seconds on the shot clock. Less than 7 minutes left in this third quarter. Lakers are in control at the moment. Up by 12, 79 to 67 as Giannis has the ball. 7 seconds on the shot clock, guarded by Reggie Bullock. Here comes Giannis, trying to pass it off, but it's deflected. Rondo has the steal. Now Rondo giving it off. Kuzma goes up and under. Couldn't get that one to fall. Great deflection by Giannis. Now here comes Connaughton for the Bucks. Kicking it out to Bledsoe. Goes baseline right up on Reggie Bullock, and he gets that layup off the glass. 10-point lead for the Lakers. The score is 79 to 69. 6 minutes and 17 seconds left in this third quarter. Rondo surveying the floor. Stops on a dime. Has to pass the ball out. He does. Finds Ingram. Ingram with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Nice little dribble between the legs. They're throwing for the fadeaway after the pump fake, and he misses his first shot of the night. It was bound to happen eventually. So now, Lakers are still up by 10. Bledsoe gets the ball from Middleton. He attack in the basket, and it's like nothing. 4 straight points for Eric Bledsoe. Timeout by Luke Walton. Not happy with how they are defending Eric Bledsoe, as he's been able to attack the rim at ease for the Milwaukee Bucks. Score is 79 to 71. Lakers are currently up by 8 as we go to a timeout break between the Lakers and the Milwaukee Bucks. And just like that, guys, I mean, not able to try to stay with that lead as they've given up easy buckets to Eric Bledsoe. 5 minutes and 51 seconds left in this third quarter. Lakers going to have to keep that energy. They want to hopefully keep that lead into that fourth quarter. That way they can just try to be in control and hopefully not allow Milwaukee Bucks to knock down those easy three-pointers that they usually get from previous games. So let me go ahead and check the chat right here. We got, using your Facebook. Oh, that's right. Yeah, just make my account. That's a good point, Jay Francisco. I should make my Facebook account private, and only people that are friends with me are able to watch the games. That would be a good idea too. Yeah. Sweet. All right. Well, at least now I have homework to do. Now I have to try to figure out how to do it on Facebook Live, picture in picture. That way I can show you guys the game and I can do the commentary for you guys. That would be the best option, make it a best experience. But yeah, Jay Francisco saying, I've been watching Lakers since 2001, through the good years and bad. I believe, Jay Francisco, almost same, my man. I started in 2000 as well. It's just been non-stop Lakers, dude. I've always followed them. It's basically been the one sport that I followed for the majority of my life. I don't think I've ever had any love for any other sport besides basketball. I mean, recently kind of just going into, MMA. MMA's probably been the other sport that I've kind of gotten into. Guys, we're waiting for the game to come back on. The score is 79 to 71. Lakers are currently up on the Milwaukee Bucks by 8 points. Once the game starts, I'll start with the play-by-play again in order to call for the action. Brandon Ingram just slamming it down. I mean, that's been the highlight so far in that third quarter, is Brandon Ingram slamming that ball down right on Brook Lopez. He's just been fearless when he attacks the rim ever since that second half of the regular season has started, which is after the All-Star break. He was perfect from the field, Brandon Ingram was, but he finally missed his field goal attempt. So we'll see what happens for the remainder of this third quarter as we're waiting for the action to come back on. Still plenty of time left in this third quarter, so we'll see what happens. Let's see what goes down between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Los Angeles Lakers. As Giannis, been a pretty quiet night for Giannis, but I mean, he can explode any point in time. He's got 10 points. Right now, so far, the guy that's been helping the Milwaukee Bucks stay in it is Eric Bledsoe. He's got 17 points. He attacked the baseline. Nobody stopped the ball. Then again, received the ball from Chris Middleton. One quick step, boom, got to the rim. Easy layup for Eric Bledsoe. So that's something that Luke Walton and the coaching staff have to stay focused in on and try to not allow them to get easy buckets. As we have the game coming back on now. I mean, look at this. Brandon Ingram already with 24 points. He's keeping that 20-plus game streak going. It is unbelievable how this young man has been able to just improve his offense after the All-Star break. As LeBron James trying to cut to the basket, saw an open lane, and he immediately got fouled by 2 Milwaukee defenders. So Lakers will go ahead and inbound the ball with 14 seconds on the shot clock. Lakers are still up by 8 points, 79-71. Lakers ready to inbound it. Now here comes Reggie Bullock, giving it off to LeBron, guarded by Giannis. LeBron, nice little hesitation, gets stripped by Giannis, but LeBron James maintains possession, gets the foul called. LeBron James, great job to stay with that play. He got stripped by Giannis, but just didn't give up. Tried to get that ball back, was able to get it. He was right under the basket. All he had to do was go up, try to do a couple pump fakes, get the defenders in the air, and he got Giannis right there. So now he's headed to the free throw line to knock down 2 free throws. LeBron, a 67% free throw shooter this regular season as he rattles in the first free throw. LeBron James been averaging pretty average for free throws, but in the last couple of games since his injury, LeBron has been averaging a triple-double, 25 points, 10 assists, and 10 rebounds as he buries both free throws, increasing the Laker lead to 10. 81-71 is the score. Third quarter, 5 minutes and 25 seconds left in this quarter between the Lakers and the Bucks as Eric Bledsoe goes to his left, rises up. Beautiful adjustment in midair to get that layup to fall. Bledsoe doing it all. 6 straight points for him. And he's got 19 in this game. As Rondo, looking for his teammates, saw Reggie Bullock, but he didn't pass it off to him. Now he goes to his left, goes straight to the rim, stops again on a dime, lobs it up to LeBron. Now LeBron going one-on-one against Giannis, going to his right at Giannis, and another foul called on Antetokounmpo. And LeBron James cocking it over with his team right there. Let's see the replay right here. LeBron James, Giannis is loving this chance to try to stop the best player in the game. And Giannis doesn't think there was a foul, but it is now. The referees aren't going to change it as LeBron James is headed to the free throw line. Giannis going to take a break for the remainder of this third quarter. Lakers are in the bonus for the remainder of this third quarter. There's still plenty of game left. 4 minutes and 53 seconds left as LeBron James is at the free throw line. Takes his first attempt, and he's able to rattle that one in. Got the shooter's touch on that one. Still plenty of time. Again, the focus for the Lakers right now is just going to have to be Eric Bledsoe. And you got to watch out with other shooters like Brogdon. You got Mirotic. You got to be very careful and not allowing them to get hot streaks going. Especially also Brook Lopez too. Because you know how much he loves to knock down threes. As LeBron James takes his second free throw. In and out on that attempt. Not able to convert, and Ilyasova comes up with the rebound. So the Laker lead is up to 9, 82-73. Here comes Eric Bledsoe. Trying to attack the basket. Finds Connaughton under the basket. Nobody around him. He gets an easy layup for the Milwaukee Bucks. And now the lead is down to 7, 82-75. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in this third quarter. KCP, who just checked into the game, as well as Mike Muscala, has the ball, and he gives it out to LeBron. Now LeBron has Ilyasova, goes baseline, bounces it over to Rondo. The ball's deflected, and it goes out of bounds. Turnover by the Lakers. So now the Milwaukee Bucks will go ahead and inbound the ball and try to score off of that turnover by the Los Angeles Lakers. We also have Josh Hart on the floor. Or he's actually about to be on the floor at the next dead ball. The score is still 82-75, 7-point lead for the Lakers. 4 minutes and 19 seconds left in this third quarter. Eric Bledsoe getting the ball down, giving it off to Connaughton, who pulls up from 3, and Connaughton has 5 straight points for the Milwaukee Bucks. And just like that, the lead is down to 4, 82-78. 4 minutes left in this third quarter. LeBron James guarded by Ilyasova, trying to pressure LeBron. Now he gets the switch. He wants the smaller Connaughton, but instead Ilyasova stays on him. Now Mike Muscala receives the ball, left wing, tries the three-pointer, but he's not able to hit. And now here comes Eric Bledsoe. Got the rebound, going coast to coast, finds Ilyasova, easy layup. Eric Bledsoe is just providing havoc for the Los Angeles Lakers, and the Lakers have no answers on the defensive end to stop Eric Bledsoe. The score is 82-80. Lakers are down by 2. Brandon Ingram has it, guarded by Tony Snell, goes to his left, easily goes to the basket, and he's not able to convert on the layup. Here comes Mirotic and the Bucks. Tony Snell has the ball, giving it right off to Bledsoe. Now Bledsoe pulls up for three. Boom! Just like that, the Lakers have given up their lead, and Bledsoe has given Milwaukee a 1-point advantage over the Lakers. Timeout by Luke Walton. He is very frustrated with how the Lakers have not been able to stop Eric Bledsoe. He's either assisted or scored the last couple of points, and just like that, the momentum has shifted to the Milwaukee Bucks as there is a timeout on the floor. Very unfortunate right there. Oh, man. Very, very crazy how this game has just shifted. Whew, that's going to be crazy right here. Let me go ahead and check the chat right here as we have Jay Francisco saying 27. Oh, my man, he's also 27. Dude, same age, my man. He's a high school teacher. Woo, dude, you are on the weekends referee games. Nice, dude. Hey, Jay Francisco, my man, you are doing a good service, dude. Always good to be a teacher. Try to shape the future, my man. Damn, that's way better than what I'm doing, dude. I'm an accountant, dude. I don't do anything for the future at all, really. But yeah, I will search you up right there, and that way send you an invitation, Juan. That way, just in case I can set that up on private. Exactly, dude. We do have a long time. Lakers all the way, dude. Lakers all the way. As you see, RJ Severino saying Pelicans should be kicking themselves for not taking these. I know. That's what I always think too, RJ Severino. But then on the other hand, I always think, you know what? I'm glad it didn't happen, dude. We kept our young core. You know, we have guys that are developing. Look at this Brandon Ingram, just developing as an offensive threat. He can score the three. He can score mid-range jump shots. He can attack the rim. He can just do it all. He's got good footwork. So you're right. They are kicking themselves because they just missed out on 3 great players or however many players the Lakers are going to give up. But yeah, man, they fired the GM. Jay Francisco's right. They fired Dell Demps. He's out of there. But nah, man, I'm glad we kept the young core. But yeah, Bledsoe has been a problem in this third quarter. 3 minutes left in this game. Bucks are up by 1, 83-82. And look at that. Like I mentioned before the timeout, scored or assisted on the last 18 Milwaukee Bucks points. Incredible. As LeBron James, who got fouled on the previous play at the free throw line, knocks down the first free throw, able to tie this game up 83-83. Now LeBron James gonna have to be very, very clutch in order to knock down these free throws, because this game looks like it might go down to the wire as LeBron James rattles in the second free throw, giving the Lakers a 1-point lead again. 84-83 is the score. Less than 3 minutes to go in this third quarter. Eric Bledsoe giving it off to Connaughton. Connaughton easily cuts to the basket, but it got rejected from behind by Josh Hart. And now the ball ends up being a turnover. Connaughton had it, bounced it on the out-of-bounds line. Great hustle and great anticipation by Josh Hart to block that one from behind. LeBron James now bringing the ball up. He's guarded by Ilyasova. Tries to get a screen. Nice little between the legs dribble. Kicking out to Hart. Hart bounces it right over to LeBron. Fake pass. LeBron to the rim. Gets that one to go. Great play by LeBron James. The little fake pass. Faked out the defenders. Had an open lane to the rim. And he got that layup to fall. 20 points for LeBron James in this game. 3-point lead for the Lakers. 86-83. Mirotic. Pump fake. Deep three-pointer. Not able to hit. And Brandon Ingram comes up with the rebound. Now Ingram has the ball, has the hot hand so far. He's getting double teamed now. Kicking out to Muscala. Now to Josh Hart. Back to Ingram. Ingram, nice crossover to the left. Gets the foul called. Not going to count the shot. But since the Lakers are in the bonus, Lakers are going to go ahead and take free throw shots as Brandon Ingram is headed to the free throw line. Brandon Ingram, look at this play by LeBron James. The fake pass, saw Josh Hart was cutting, and with one hand, cradled that ball away from the defenders, and he got that one off the glass. Beautiful, beautiful play by LeBron James as Ingram is at the free throw line. Ingram has knocked down that first free throw. I was going to say, Ingram has increased his free throw percentage over the last couple of weeks. He was almost at an average like of about 65 or 64%. He's already boosted that up to about 68%. Obviously not a big jump, but he has just been knocking down free throw after free throw as he buries that one as well. Lead for the Lakers now back up to 5, 88-83. Lakers are up with less than 2 minutes left in this third quarter. Now here comes Mirotic. Has the ball, kicking it out to Connaughton. Right back to Mirotic, who's guarded by Josh Hart. Hart trying to stay in front of him. Uses upper body strength. Tries to pressure Mirotic, but Mirotic is able to create that spin move and get that floater off the glass. 88-85 is the score. Lakers are up by 3. LeBron James guarded by Ilyasova. Nice little inside-out dribble. Kicking out to Ingram. Ingram pulls up from the corner. Too strong on that three-point attempt. And Mirotic comes up with the rebound. Hands the ball right off to Connaughton. Connaughton lobs it up to Ilyasova, but Josh Hart is there to knock that ball out of bounds. Great job by Hart. Hart just has great instincts on the defensive end to anticipate when the pass is coming, try to jump the passing lane, and get a deflection or steal for his team. As the Milwaukee Bucks are ready to inbound the ball. Deflection again, but it's in the hands of Malcolm Brogdon. He tries to shot off the glass. No, but second chance opportunity for the Bucks, and it ends up being a 3-ball for Ilyasova. Ties this game up 88-all. 1 minute and 6 seconds left in this third quarter. LeBron James bringing the ball up, trying to tell guys to move around on the offensive end in order to space the floor. LeBron James, guarded by Ilyasova, knows he can take him on any day. Here comes LeBron, kicking it out to Ingram. Ingram with the jab step. Now he hesitates, pulls the 3, and he's able to drain that one from deep. Great job and great shot by Brandon Ingram. So now the score is 91-88. Lakers are up by 3 again. 37 seconds on the game clock for the Milwaukee Bucks. Malcolm Brogdon answers back with his own three-pointer. Ties this game up again, 91-all. There's about a 10-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. LeBron James crosses over Ilyasova, and there's a 3-ball by Josh Hart. What a play. Staples Center was already on their feet after the crossover by LeBron James. I mean, he literally just did a simple move and then ended up dropping Ilyasova. And then Josh Hart finishing that play with a 3-ball. Lakers are up by 3. About a 5-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Brogdon has the ball. Gets the switch. Nice little step back. Now he attacks the basket. Ilyasova, fadeaway jump shot. Not able to knock it down. And Brook Lopez, actually no, Mirotic got the offensive rebound. Got the foul call. So he's headed to the free throw line to try to knock down some free throws. Hopefully they show the replay of LeBron James going right past Ilyasova when he kind of just, nice little dribble to his right, ended up knocking him down to the floor. As Mirotic is at the free throw line trying to cut this Laker lead down to 1. First free throw attempt, and he buries that one in. 6.2 seconds left in this third quarter. Lakers will have the last shot of this quarter. Let's see what type of play they can run to try to end this third quarter off strong. They've been able to end each quarter strong. Can they keep that roll going as Mirotic knocks down both free throws? Lakers are up by 1. LeBron James has it. 3 seconds. Spin move. Goes around his defender. Brandon Ingram from 3. Not able to hit that one from the corner. So that will end the third quarter action. 94-93 is the score. Lakers are up by 1. Great job by the Lakers to try to stop Eric Bledsoe and the Milwaukee Bucks from trying to increase their lead. Instead, Lakers were able to shift the momentum back on their side and able to take a 1-point lead over the Milwaukee Bucks. So we got a timeout break right now. 12 minutes of action left between the Lakers and the Milwaukee Bucks. Be a great opportunity for the Lakers to try to take this victory over the number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. I mean, Brandon Ingram has been killing it so far in this game. He's got a game high 29 points already with 8 rebounds and 2 assists. I mean, every spot he gets on the floor, he's been effective every time he touches it, no matter who is in front of him. LeBron James started picking it up in that third quarter. He's got 20 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists, always flirting with the triple-double. You got Kyle Kuzma with 12 points. Hopefully Kuzma starts picking it up because in the last couple of games, last 7 games actually, Kuzma's been averaging about 52% field goal percentage. So hopefully he can erupt for a couple more points and bury a couple more threes in order to help the Lakers get a victory over the Milwaukee Bucks. You got Rajon Rondo with 11 points. Hasn't knocked down a 3 anymore as the Milwaukee Bucks are trying to put more pressure on him. Josh Hart who knocked down a three before that third quarter ended. Played great defense, got a few deflections. He's that type of energy guy the Lakers need off the bench in that second unit to provide them with that much-needed three-pointer, that much-needed block, or that much-needed steal. He is just that guy for the Los Angeles Lakers. So hopefully he can keep it going. But yeah, let's see what happens. As Jay Francisco saying the free throw. Yes, dude, he's knocking down his free throws, which is always a good sight for LeBron James. As he says, not great job, but we'll finish at the third. Yeah, at least they finished that third quarter. Jay Francisco off with the lead. That's the important part. It would have been very frustrating for the Lakers if they would have ended it, down by 5 or down by 3. And I'm like, no, that would have been not a good sight. But yeah, assist 3, not making it, I think. And then Jay Francisco saying, we want to Rondo assist the 3, not making it. I know, dude. I still can't believe he's taking so many threes. Took 10 threes in that first half. So I wonder how many more he will take in this fourth quarter. As so far so good, as they've been keeping Giannis Antetokounmpo pretty quiet. He's only got 10 points, but Eric Bledsoe is the leading guy for the Milwaukee Bucks. He's got 22 points. He has been unstoppable, and he was just making moves in that third quarter, driving the lane, getting to the rim, finding his teammate under the basket, burying three-pointers. So many good things for Eric Bledsoe, but I mean, besides him, not much else has happened for the Milwaukee Bucks, which is also helping out the Lakers. Hopefully the fourth quarter can start right now as we have the broadcast coming back on. Fourth quarter action about to begin, guys, between the Lakers and the Milwaukee Bucks. They're talking to Luke Walton during that little timeout break right here. Since the Milwaukee Bucks won the tip, they're going to go ahead and have the first possession of this fourth quarter between the Lakers and the Milwaukee Bucks. Lakers currently with a 1-point lead. 94-93 is the score. Malcolm Brogdon bringing the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And now here comes Ilyasova. Pulls up for 3 and he rattles that one in, giving the Milwaukee Bucks a 2-point lead. 96-94 is the score. Rondo, KCP, Mike Muscala, Josh Hart, and Kyle Kuzma on the floor. KCP has the ball, giving it off to Kuzma. Now KCP has it again. Right back to Kuzma, who has 9 seconds on the shot clock. Kuzma goes right at the defense, but he gets rejected. Now here come fast break opportunity for the Bucks, but they're not able to convert the layup. Second chance opportunity for the Bucks as Ilyasova almost loses possession. Now they feed Giannis, guarded by Kuzma. Giannis goes to his left, trying to get that easy pass right off to Ilyasova, who couldn't convert on the layup, but there's going to be a foul on the floor by the Laker defense. Unfortunate because he missed that layup. Josh Hart holding his hands on top of his head saying, how was that a foul? 96-94 is the score. Let's take a look at this replay. Giannis, great dish. No look pass to Ilyasova, was cutting to the basket. And yeah, just straight body contact with Josh Hart. So now Ilyasova knocks down the first free throw, making this a 3-point lead for the Bucks. 97-94 as Ilyasova knocks down the second free throw, making it a 4-point lead. Lakers trying to see if they can weather this storm and try to take the lead back from the Milwaukee Bucks as KCP knocks down a mid-range jump shot, cutting the lead down to 2. Here comes Giannis, giving it off to Ilyasova. Great pump fake. Milwaukee Bucks doing a good job to move the ball around. Now here comes Giannis, going right at Mike Muscala, slams it down right over Muscala, and the foul is called on Mike Muscala. The bench for the Milwaukee Bucks is shocked on that one because it was just such a quick move by Giannis going to his left. 2 steps, jams it down with the left hand. Just so scary whenever you see Giannis coming right at you with that kind of strength and just ferociousness. Now here comes Giannis at the free throw line trying to complete the 3-point play. And he's not able to convert as JaVale McGee, who's in the game, comes up with the rebound. The Lakers are down by 4 again, 196. A minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Josh Hart has the ball. 11 seconds on the shot clock for the Lakers. Kuzma passing it off to Rondo. Almost loses the possession. Able to save it, but he couldn't scoop that layup in. And now look at the steal. Great job by KCP. Now Rondo has it. Giving it off to Kuzma. Kuzma finds Hart. Hart, great pump fake near the baseline. Gets the ball knocked out of his hands by Giannis. but it'll still be Laker ball with 16 seconds on the shot clock. Luke Walton trying to yell out some directions for his second unit. Here comes Rondo, ready to inbound it. Finds KCP, who immediately catches and shoots, and is able to rattle in as he falls to the floor. KCP starting to feel it in this fourth quarter. He's already got 4 points for the Los Angeles Lakers. 198 is the score. Lakers are down by 2. Brogdon picked up by KCP. Trying to feed it into Giannis. Giannis has the ball, guarded by Kuzma. Wants to go into the paint, but the ball gets deflected out of bounds. Still going to be Milwaukee ball with 9 seconds on the shot clock. Less than 10 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. We'll see how long it takes for LeBron James and Brandon Ingram to come back on the floor. Connaughton tries to feed in the corner to Ilyasova, but JaVale McGee does a good job to deflect that one. So it'll still be Milwaukee ball with 8 seconds on the shot clock. Connaughton going to inbound it from the sideline this time. Gives it off to Giannis. Giannis takes a step, pulls up the jumper, and he knocks it down from the right elbow. 102-98 is the score. Lakers are down by 4. Rondo has it. Thought about the three-pointer, but he gave it off to JaVale McGee. Now McGee, what a spin move! Reaches up, but he couldn't finish the slam dunk. But now Lakers have a second chance. Rondo from 3, not able to convert. JaVale McGee, another second chance opportunity. Now here comes Kuzma. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Rondo has it again. Gets a screen. Rondo kicking out to KCP. KCP's been feeling it. Too strong on that attempt, and Malcolm Brogdon comes up with the rebound for the Bucks. Lakers, a lot of good second chance opportunities, but they couldn't convert on either one. As Giannis has it in the corner, guarded by KCP. JaVale McGee is there to help out just in case. But now Giannis thought about the three-pointer, but he passes it off to Brogdon. Brogdon finds the lane to the basket. Left-handed layup falls for Brogdon. The lead is now up to 6 for the Milwaukee Bucks, 104-98. Here comes Rondo, top of the key, pulls up, buries that jumper for the Lakers. Great shot by Rondo. 104-100 is the score. Lakers are down by 4. Brogdon has the ball again. Again, cuts to the basket, kicks it out to Ilyasova. Tries a three-pointer, but he couldn't get that one to drop as Kuzma comes up with the rebound. Kuzma in transition, in rhythm, pulls up, in and out on that three-pointer. And now there's going to be a loose ball foul on JaVale McGee. So the Lakers not been able to get a chance to get that second chance opportunity. Look at Malcolm Brogdon again. Brogdon driving it straight to the rim. Kuzma not quick enough to stop him on that one. Giving the Milwaukee Bucks easy looks at the basket is not going to be a good idea, especially in this fourth quarter with 8 minutes and 27 seconds left as we see LeBron James back on the floor for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here comes Giannis, guarded by JaVale McGee. Let's see if McGee's length can kind of stop Giannis. He stopped him from attacking the rim. Now he goes again, this time to the right. Tries the floater. Not going to stop that one by Giannis. The score is 106-100. 6-point lead for the Milwaukee Bucks. Rondo has it. Gives it off to KCP. Now it's in the hands of LeBron. Guarded by Giannis. One-on-one. What a matchup between these two all-stars. These two superstars. As LeBron kicks it out to Josh Hart. Back to LeBron. Guarded by Giannis. Fadeaway. Jumper. Not able to convert on that one. LeBron James is. As Tony Snell comes up with the rebound. Giving it off to Middleton. Now Middleton, who's guarded by Josh Hart. Trying to back him down, waiting for the perfect opportunity. He tries his fadeaway, but he's not able to hit, and KCP comes up with the rebound. Now the Lakers in transition, giving off to LeBron. LeBron from downtown buries the three-pointer for the Lakers. 106-103. 3-point lead now for the Milwaukee Bucks, and hopefully this can wake up the Staples Center crowd. What's important now is, can the Lakers stop Giannis? Here comes Giannis. He's going to pull up to try to answer back. Not able to convert on the three-pointer. Josh Hart's got the rebound. Rondo pushing the pace. Bounce pass. LeBron pump fake. Gives it off. Rondo's got a lot of space. He tries a three. Buries a back-to-back threes for the Lakers. Tie game. 106-106 is the score. Just like that, Lakers have tied this game up with 7 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Great plays by Rondo and LeBron, and their stroke is coming in clutch just in time for this team to get back into this game and not allow the Milwaukee Bucks to just pull away and get a victory. Oh, what a play. What a play right there by Rondo and LeBron James. Woo! Timeout. Let me catch my breath. Been screaming and yelling for the last 2 hours of this game. Getting excited. 7 minutes left against number 1 team in the East, Milwaukee, and the Los Angeles Lakers. I mean, first it was LeBron. Rondo did a good job. What Rondo does so well is he knows where his guys are. He knows LeBron James is behind him. So what he does is he ends up passing it off, tossing it to LeBron, and at the same time providing a screen in order to not allow anybody to get near LeBron as he takes that three-point shot. It was deep, about 30 feet, 35 feet plus, buries that three-pointer, cuts the lead down to 3. Then Giannis didn't like that. You know what? Wanted to try to answer back and quiet down the crowd. Misses a 3. And then, again, same thing happens. Lakers bring the ball up, push the pace. Rondo kicking it out to LeBron James. LeBron looks like he's going to attack the rim. Kicks it out to Rondo. Has the faith. Knows he's knocked down 3 threes in that first half. Why not make it 4 3-pointers for Rondo as he buries that clutch one on the Milwaukee Bucks. Nobody around him. And he ended up tying this game 106-106 with 7 minutes left in this fourth quarter, guys. It's only going to get more interesting from here as the game goes on. Lakers trying to get a much-needed victory as they're trying to get that last playoff spot in the Western Conference. As we look at the scores, I think, saw that the Clippers beat the Sacramento Kings 116-109. So that helps the Lakers since the Sacramento Kings are now ahead of the Lakers by a game. The Lakers are able to get tonight's victory. They can try to tie it up with the Sacramento Kings, and they get oh so closer to a playoff spot in the Western Conference Finals. I mean, Western Conference Finals. I'm already ahead of myself. Just the Western Conference in general. So Lakers trying to see if they can play some good defense. So far, again, Lakers doing a good job. Only have 5 turnovers in the night. Trying not to jinx it, but they have half of what the Milwaukee Bucks have, who have 10. So again, like I mentioned earlier on in the stream, if the Lakers can try to replicate how they played against the Pelicans, not force a lot of passes, not give up a lot of turnovers, and play good defense and force them to make shots that they're not comfortable with, you're put in a position to win a game. It just depends on who is going to make the less mistakes in this fourth quarter. As the game is coming back on now, showing the replay of LeBron James' three-pointer, and now they're going to show Rondo's three-pointer. Again, these two guys, these two veterans, are going to have to will this Laker team to a victory against the Milwaukee Bucks if nobody's going to step up. Lucky for the Lakers, they got guys like Brandon Ingram who are hot from the floor. We got Magic Johnson and Rob Pelinka checking in from the tunnel. As the game is coming back on, Bledsoe's on the floor. Mirotic thought about alley-ooping it right over to Giannis as Connaughton gets into the rim right there, right into the paint, jams it down with 2 hands, just like that. Lakers are down by 2. 108-106 is the score. You got Brandon Ingram on the floor. Rondo has the ball, goes around the screen. Nice little fake behind the back pass. Rondo gets to the rim. He's got 5 straight points for the Lakers. Ties this game up 108-108. Rondo picking up Bledsoe. Now it's LeBron. Middleton has the ball, trying to feed it into Mirotic, who's guarded by the smaller Rondo. Rondo had no other choice but to hold on to him in order to not allow him to get an easy bucket. Look at this. Rondo right here. That's what he's known for, that little fake behind the back pass. The Rondo, basically. That's what it's called now. As Connaughton is ready to inbound it, giving it off to Giannis. Giannis, guarded by JaVale McGee, now has switched off to KCP. Hand off to Bledsoe. Now, Giannis has it. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Bledsoe tries a 3. Too short on that one. Connaughton comes up with an offensive rebound. Here comes Bledsoe in the paint, kicking it out to Giannis. Now Giannis finds Connaughton. Connaughton moving the ball around. Bledsoe has it. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Tries another 3. Too strong on that one, and the Lakers are able to get the rebound this time. Rondo has it. Pushing the pace. He's got a lane. Goes to the rim. Tries to get that layup to fall, but there's going to be a foul on the floor. So Rondo's headed to the free throw line to knock down 2 free throws for the Lakers in order to give them a 2-point lead. Great heads-up playing. Great, again, NBA IQ the NBA IQ that Rondo has is just, it's out of this world like that. He knows what play he's got to run as he buries the first free throw. He knows who he has to pass it to, where his guys are going to be. And that is always going to be a dangerous, dangerous player whenever they're facing off against any team, especially a team like this that is leading the East. And also with the best record, the Milwaukee Bucks. So we got Rondo at the free throw line. Knocks down both free throws. Gives the Lakers a 2-point lead. 110-108. We still have 5 minutes and 42 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Here comes Middleton. Guarded by Brandon Ingram. Now he gets the switch he wants. He has JaVale McGee. McGee getting ready on defense. Here comes Middleton. Crossing it over. Finds Ilyasova under the basket. Sweet pass and dish by Middleton. Now the score is tied again, 110-110. 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Here comes Rondo. Nice little crossover to the left. Kicking out to Ingram in the corner. Right back to Rondo, calling for the screen. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Rondo, fake pass again. Give it out to KCP from the corner. Too strong. Lakers fight for the offensive rebound. They have it. Rondo giving it off to cutting LeBron, but they end up losing the ball. Middleton has it. Gets fouled by Rondo. Smart move by Rondo to stop the Milwaukee Bucks in transition. Only problem, Milwaukee Bucks are in the bonus now for the remainder of this fourth quarter. So now they are going to take free throws as Giannis is on the bench. Don't know if we see him for the rest of this fourth quarter or if Mike Budenholzer will probably put him for the remainder, probably the last 2 or 3 minutes if this game is close, as Middleton misses the first free throw. Let's see if he can miss the second one. If not, he provides the Milwaukee Bucks with a 1-point lead. 4 minutes and 59 seconds left in this fourth quarter. He buries that second free throw. 111-110 is the score. LeBron James, JaVale McGee, Rondo, Brandon Ingram, and KCP are on the floor for the Lakers. LeBron guarded by Ilyasova. Now he's guarded by Mirotic. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Here comes LeBron. Goes to his right. To the rim. In between defenders. No fouls called. Both defenders just went straight up at LeBron and did not allow him to get a good look. So now here comes Mirotic. Guarded by Rondo. Has a lot of size right over Rondo. And he buries that one-footed jump shot over Rondo. And now the score is 113-110. Lakers are down by 3. 4 minutes and 14 seconds left. LeBron has multiple screens. Going to his right. He's guarded by Ilyasova. Hesitates. Gets to the rim. And he jams it with one hand. LeBron was not going to be denied on that play. Oh, great aggressive move by LeBron James. In the last play, he got stopped. This time he's like, all right, I'm going to hesitate. Goes straight to the rim. Who's going to rise up and try to block my shot? Nobody on this play. And he gets the foul called on the Milwaukee Buck defense. So now LeBron James is at the free throw line to try to convert another 3-point play and tie this game up. 113-112. Here comes LeBron James at the free throw line. Able to get the shooter's bounce and get that one to fall. Tie game, 113-113. 26 points, 10 assists, and 7 rebounds for LeBron James. 4 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Bledsoe in the paint. Gets the contact. Rejection by Brandon Ingram. Here come the Lakers trying to take advantage in transition. Now they're going to reset. Brandon Ingram with a very great defensive play. He's got the ball. Trying to feed it into LeBron James. LeBron calling for it. He wants it. But instead it goes to Rondo. Now back to Ingram. Ingram going to his right. Right at Middleton. Feels the contact again. 3 defenders coming right at him. And Brandon Ingram falls to the floor. But knowing he is headed to the free throw line to try to give the Los Angeles Lakers a 2-point lead. Great play by Brandon Ingram to go straight up on that Bledsoe pump fake. And just ended up getting all ball on that play. Bledsoe wanted a foul, but nothing was called. 3 minutes and 35 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Brandon Ingram with 29 points, 8 rebounds. He's looking to make it 30. And he knocks down the first free throw, and he gives the Lakers a 1-point lead as Giannis is at the scorer's table. Ready to check in, but there's going to be a timeout first between the Lakers and the Milwaukee Bucks. After this timeout, Brandon Ingram's got one more free throw to knock down in order to make it a 2-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. Great play by the Lakers so far. They got to keep playing defense, but now they have to watch out because Giannis is coming back on the floor. So we'll see what happens in the remainder of this fourth quarter. 3 minutes and 35 seconds left. Game looks like it's going down to the wire. Let me go ahead and check the chat right here. As we see, we got Ricky Gone saying, "What's up, Ricky? Thank you so much for coming into the chat, my man, and listening to me try to provide the action of the Laker game." Says, "Go Lakers, my man, another Laker fan. Thank you so much for listening, Ricky." We got Jay Francisco saying, "Bron, oh man, Jay Francisco, my gosh, dude, you could tell he was really aggressive on that play when he went for the jam, because on the previous play he did the same thing. He had Ilyasova on him, and Mirotic came over. Both of them went up. They ended up creating a lot of havoc in the paint, and LeBron James couldn't get that layup off, and he kind of got frustrated, wanted the foul. And when LeBron James doesn't get what he wants, all right, he's like, you know what? I'm going to take matters into my own hands. Went right to the rim, slammed it down, and he got the and one opportunity. So great play by LeBron James, and he's given the Los Angeles Lakers a 1-point lead, 114. Well, actually, tied the game up. Brandon Ingram gave him a 1-point lead. So we'll see what happens as we have Leon Bench Torres saying, "Good job." I mean, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much, Leon, for coming into the chat and listening to the game. Lakers up by 1. Still plenty of time left. Oh, very, very intense game that it's going to turn into. As we see Emmy Gallando saying, "Go, go, go, Lakers." Emmy, thank you so much for listening, and thank you so much for coming into the chat. Lakers trying to get a victory over the #1 team in the East. #1 team overall in the NBA. They have the best record, the Milwaukee Bucks. So it should be very interesting to see. Waiting for the timeout break to just kind of stop. And that way we can get the Lakers back on the floor and see what happens. As Jay Francisco saying, he got a takedown in La Chiquita last 2 minutes. Imagine. That would be pretty crazy like that, Jay Francisco. I'm just hoping that they can try to pull off this victory against the Milwaukee Bucks. 114 to 113. I mean, no lead is safe. Lakers had about a 12-point lead in that second half, and they let it go. So nothing is safe. And now you know that, okay, you know what they're going to be doing. They're going to put Giannis back in. They're going to try to get the Lakers to try to, get uncomfortable, try to have Giannis just take over, get easy buckets within 5 feet, and it's just going to have dunk fest all over the Laker defense. But that's where the Laker defense has to settle in and to focus in and not allow Giannis to get into the paint. Easier said than done. But we have the game coming back on now. LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers are going to get on the floor. Brandon Ingram has one more free throw to go to try to make this a 2-point lead, as we see Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the floor, as well as Novak Djokovic, a tennis star, if you guys are into tennis. Just won the Australian Open in January. As we have Brandon Ingram at the free throw line, ready to take his second free throw. He's got 30 points. Make it 31. 115 to 113 is the score. Lakers are up by 2. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Lakers need some stops on the defensive end. Here comes Eric Bledsoe. Goes straight to the rim. Gets that one off the glass. And one opportunity for Eric Bledsoe. And as soon as they say that the Lakers need to stop, they give up a 3-point play opportunity. Good job by Bledsoe to run right into KCP. Absorb the contact. And again, using the glass to your benefit. So here comes Bledsoe at the free throw line. Buries that free throw. Completes the 3-point play. And now the Lakers are down by 1. 116 to 115. Rondo, Kuzma, LeBron, Brandon Ingram, and KCP on the floor. Small ball lineup for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's KCP. Nice little hesitation. Ball movement. LeBron James downtown gives the Lakers a 2-point lead. Great ball movement. Beautiful way to play basketball by the Lakers. And now they are up by 2. 118 to 116. Here come the Milwaukee Bucks. Bledsoe trying to feed it into Giannis. Giannis gets double teamed. Great defense by the Lakers. They knock the ball out of his hands, but it goes out of bounds off of the Lakers. So now the Milwaukee Bucks will go ahead and inbound with 11 seconds on the shot clock. Less than 3 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. Every possession counts for both teams. Let's see what the Milwaukee Bucks can do, and let's see what the Laker defense can do. As Eric Bledsoe, guarded by Kuzma. He's got 5 seconds on the shot clock. Giannis is calling for it. He wants it. He's guarded by KCP. Spin move. Ends up being called offensive foul against Giannis Antetokounmpo. So Lakers will go ahead and regain possession of the ball. Mike Budenholzer kind of gives a look to the referee saying, how is that an offensive foul? Let's take a look at this replay right here. KCP does a good job to stay right in front of him. He kind of sold it a little bit, but Giannis did run right into him after that spin move. All that huge frame by Giannis. Gonna be very tough to stay on your feet as LeBron James ends up losing the ball. And both teams are now just turning the ball over to each other. So now the Lakers give the ball up. And now the score is 118 to 116. Lakers are up by 2 points, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Bledsoe thought about attacking. Now he hesitates, goes straight to the rim. Another and one opportunity by Bledsoe. He is taking over the second half for the Bucks. Great move. He froze Kuzma on that play. Thought about pulling it back on this play. And then, boom, next dribble goes right at him. And he has an open lane. Kuzma comes too slow on that one to defend. Ends up fouling him. So now Bledsoe has an opportunity to give the Milwaukee Bucks a 1-point lead. Here comes Bledsoe. Another 3-point play opportunity. Buries the free throw. 119 to 118 is the score. Lakers are down by 1. 2 minutes and 25 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Rondo hands it right off to LeBron. LeBron waiting for the screen by KCP, trying to get a mismatch. Now he goes right to the rim, almost loses the ball, under the basket, tries to get it, an offensive foul on LeBron James through the off arm and try to put his shoulder into Ilyasova, called against LeBron, so now the Lakers turn the ball over. LeBron James again gets stripped, regains possession, pump fakes, uses the off arm to kind of push off on Ilyasova. That's going to get called every time. So now the score is 119 to 118. Lakers are still down by 1. 2 minutes and 5 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Lakers need to stop. And now here comes Bledsoe. He's been the hot hand for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's Brogdon. Nice little behind the back dribble. Goes to the rim. And another foul is called. This time on KCP as Brogdon is headed to the free throw line to try to knock down 2 more free throws. 1 minute and 54 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Milwaukee just keeps attacking the rim, hoping to get fouls called in order to get some free points. As Brogdon buries the first free throw, the score is 120 to 118. Lakers are down by 2 points. Still plenty of time in this fourth quarter for the Lakers to try to tie this game up and take the lead as Brogdon knocks down both free throws. And Luke Walton's going to call a timeout on the floor to try to talk things over. The score is 121 to 118. Lakers are down by 3 points. 1 minute and 54 seconds left in this fourth quarter as we go to a timeout break. Let me go ahead and come back to the chat right here. As we have Jay Francisco saying, if we defeat the first seed, could be inspirational for the kid. Exactly. That's exactly what they need, Jay Francisco. Is that they need to get this win, and if they know that they can compete with a team like the Milwaukee Bucks, then they know, okay, then if we can take on the number 1 team in the East, we can take on any team like that, no matter who it is. So that's the kind of confidence that they should get them. Great point. Now we have Ricky Gahn saying, defense, like, I know, man, they have to play, they have to get some stops if they want to stay close in this game. I mean, there's still plenty of time. Lakers need to, obviously, stay focused on offense, but cannot give up on defense as well. You cannot allow them to just get easy bucket after easy bucket. So now we have Leon Bench Torres saying, go LeBron. He says he wants to see him in the playoffs. My man, I am with you, Leon. I want to see him in the playoffs as well. And more importantly, I want to see the Lakers back in the playoffs. So he has that opportunity to just take the Lakers to the promised land. As we have the game coming back on now. Lakers will go ahead and inbound the ball. They have 1 timeout left. Lakers need some stops. Let's see if they can stop Eric Bledsoe, Giannis Antetokounmpo from getting easy buckets and just stop from getting those fouls called on them as KCP tries to lob it into LeBron as a turnover by the Lakers. Trying to give it off to LeBron, who's double teamed. Brogdon buries a deep 3 from the corner, and just like that, the Lakers are down by 6. Unfortunate for the Lakers. They did not need to get that turnover. They tried to feed it into LeBron. Not a good play as LeBron pulls up. Too short on that 3. Hits the front of the rim. And just like that, all the energy is sucked out of the Staples Center. Just such a quick turnaround. They were only down by 3. Now they're down by 6. Now, Bledsoe going to dribble it out. Trying to waste as much time as he can. Lakers still can get back into this game. They need stops, though, as Kuzma trying to stop Bledsoe. He pulls up from 3. Not able to bury it, and Rondo comes up with the rebound. Here comes Rondo. Trying to push the pace. Giving it out to Ingram. Ingram, guarded by Ilyasova. He's got 15 seconds on the shot clock. Behind the back dribble, pulls up, free throw jumper. Too strong for Brandon Ingram. And now the shots aren't falling for the Lakers. Less than a minute left in this fourth quarter. Bledsoe has the ball, guarded by KCP. Now they're just going to waste as much time as they can off the shot clock. 9 seconds to go. Now here comes Bledsoe. Bounces it over to Giannis. Giannis going across the basket. Give it off to Bledsoe. Bledsoe at the end of the shot clock buries another three. And just like that, the lead is up to 9. 127 to 118. Lakers with their heads down. Just cannot believe how this game changed off of one turnover. And there's a timeout by Luke Walton. Very, very unfortunate for the Los Angeles Lakers. They were in control this whole game. They had the momentum. And they tried to inbound it. Don't know why. They tried to inbound it to LeBron James. He had 2 defenders around him. And they ended up turning the ball over. And what does it end up to? 3-pointer by Brogdon in the corner. 6-point lead. Then that just kind of takes the momentum away from you. And, unbelievable by the Los Angeles Lakers. Jay Francisco saying it sucks. Waste of energy. I know, my man. I cannot believe they just gave up that easy of a shot. They just gave up the ball. Don't know why they had to inbound it to LeBron with 2 defenders. And that just leads to Brogdon. They're showing the highlight right now. It's just, oh, man. And it just shows, like, all that hard work the Lakers had, taking the lead from the Milwaukee Bucks, being in control the whole game. And in the last 2 minutes, Milwaukee Bucks have a 9-point lead. Unbelievable. 37 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Lakers gonna have to work quick. You're gonna have to knock down some quick 3-pointers, but it's just gonna have to be fouls or turnovers by the Milwaukee Bucks if they want to try to regain possession of the ball. Bledsoe with 31 points tonight. That's a season high for him. He usually averages 15.7. So now here come the Lakers. And Staples Center is in disbelief right now as the Milwaukee Bucks are on an 11-0 run the last 2 minutes. Here comes the Lakers. LeBron James receives the ball from the inbounds. Deep 3 ball. Not able to make it. And they're not able to get the offensive rebound. And that might do it for the Los Angeles Lakers. Very unfortunate how the Milwaukee Bucks, again, in the last 2 minutes of this fourth quarter, they just literally got turnovers, got the needed stops, got the buckets that they wanted, and they were able to take control of this game. 127 to 118 is the score. Chris Middleton got fouled, so he's headed to the free throw line to try to ice this game out as he buries the first free throw. Now we got a substitution for the Milwaukee Bucks. We got Tony Snell coming in for Eric Bledsoe. And we also have Antetokounmpo going to the bench. 29.6 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Here comes Middleton, buries a second free throw, making it an 11-point lead. 129 to 118 is the score. Here comes LeBron James, going straight down the middle. Spin move, gets the layup to fall. LeBron James putting 2 more points for the Lakers, making it a 9-point lead. And there's going to be a foul on the floor. 22 seconds left on the game clock. No more shot clock. LeBron James trying to talk it over. He's frustrated right now. I mean, who wouldn't be when you had to lead the whole game over the number 1 team in the East? We're in control the whole time, and with one turnover, just changes the outcome of a game. But that's what the NBA is. That's what happens. You always got to stay focused no matter what. Always have your foot on the gas. As Chris Middleton buries another free throw, making it a 10-point lead again. 130 to 120 is the score. As we see a few more substitutions for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lakers did all they could, and actually with tonight's win, the Milwaukee Bucks are the first team to clinch a playoff berth in the NBA. So no matter what happens for the remainder of these games, they have a playoff spot guaranteed. As Middleton knocks down the second free throw, makes it an 11-point lead. Now LeBron inbounds it over to Brandon Ingram. 20 seconds on the game clock left. Ingram dribbles it, pulls up, mid-range jump shot, not able to convert. And now the Milwaukee Bucks will go ahead and dribble it out as LeBron James is already headed to the bench. As they dribble it out, LeBron James already headed to the tunnel, actually, just kind of frustrated. And that is going to do it, guys. Final buzzer goes off. 131 to 120 is the score. Lakers go down to the Milwaukee Bucks by 11 points, and that is all from the help of Eric Bledsoe finishing the game with 31 points. He was just so dang effective in that second half. Very unfortunate for the Lakers, but yes, very disappointing. Oh man, what a tough loss, guys. Let me check the chat right here. Jay Francisco said it sucks, waste of energy. I know, man. They just can't finish those games. Don't know what is going on. That one turnover when they try to feed it into LeBron from the out of bounds play, they tried to give him the ball, and he had two defenders around him. I don't know what they were thinking, but yeah, super disappointing and frustrating. Lakers fall to 30-32. Try to get close to that playoff spot, but man, it's just making it tougher on themselves. Jay Francisco saying, thank you always, Vic. I'll see you next game. Thanks so much, Jay Francisco. I appreciate you coming on to the chat, my man. Always keeping me intrigued and, entertained in these chats and giving me a bunch of questions. I appreciate you, my man, for listening, for staying up so late in Argentina. Stay safe, my friend. I will, just a heads up, I will not be doing the game tomorrow against the Phoenix Suns. I will be busy with obligations with my family, but I'm hoping to do the game on Monday against the Los Angeles Clippers, so that should be a really fun game to watch. But yes, Jay Francisco, thank you so much. Thank you, Leon Benj Torres, for coming into the chat. To Ricky Gan, to Emil, thank you so much for listening and for chatting. For RJ Severino, thank you so much, my friend, for coming into the chat and listening. Thank you to Totes. Thank you to Kirby for coming into the chat. To Javina. Thank you to Emil. Thank you to Jeremiah Yates, long time listener that has been coming in for a long time. But yeah, so much thank you to all you guys. You don't know how much I appreciate every single one of you for listening, even for a second, even for a couple seconds or minutes. Just trying to see if I can do this as a career, and this is probably just a start. But yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Jay Francisco, get some sleep, my man. It's 2:55 in Argentina. You have to get some rest, my man. Please get some sleep. Have a good one, Jay Francisco. Thank you so much, my friend, for coming and listening. And thank you to everybody else. I appreciate you so much. Any feedback that you guys can give me is I accept it. I completely accept it. I'm just trying to improve and trying to make this enjoyable. RJ Severino and Jay Francisco gave me 2 tips. I try to see if I can make this more enjoyable by maybe making a private account on Facebook and trying to make it a picture-in-picture. That way I can show the game and do my commentary. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to try to work on that. That'll be my homework. But you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Unfortunate that the Lakers lost. Final score 131-120. Hopefully the Lakers can try to get a victory tomorrow against the Phoenix Suns. And I'll be back on Monday, hopefully, against the LA Clippers. You guys have a great rest of your weekend. You guys enjoy it. Have fun. Relax. And the Lakers hopefully can get a victory while we are relaxing tomorrow on Saturday against the Phoenix Suns. You guys have a good one. I'll see you guys at the next video.